everybody. Welcome. And thank you for tuning in to this episode of Lords of Greyhaven. We got a lot going on today, and a lot to discuss, a lot of people to murder. But before we get to that, we have to get to our very important thing, which is that we are celebrating here the holiday that we always celebrate here, that we didn't invent this year, and it is totally a real holiday that's not fake. And that's Merry Tree Happy Snow Cold Time. It's the non-denominational holiday
It's Tree Snow Happy Cold.
Yeah, oh, sorry. It's Tree Snow Happy Cold Time, sorry, that we celebrate here at Saving Throw. It's just a great time of year that we're all so proud to be a part of. We're happy to have you here with us celebrating Tree Snow Happy Cold Time with us.
I think the thing I hate most about Tree Snow Happy Cold Time is that they start playing Tree Snow Happy Cold Time music right after Big Bird Eat Family Thanks Time.
Yeah.
I
It's
know.
they
And
go
I'm
right
like,
into
hello, it's already October.
Yeah.
Get over it.
I mean, we haven't even gotten to Toyota-thon, and we're already celebrating.
I celebrate Honda days.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Rude.
thank you.
Happy
You know, they thought the car sale would last one day, but in fact it lasted 8 days.
Right?
Hollanday's miracle.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Did you say Hollandaise Miracle?
Hollandaise, yeah.
Oh.
Although
Hollandaise.
Hollandaise is both delicious and something that I, as a Dutchman, would totally celebrate.
Speaking of celebrating, today is the 7th day of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time, and we are celebrating once again with a holiday raffle. That's right. If we hit $100 in donations on this particular show, we are raffling away this loot crate. Not this piece of paper that's stuck to it, but this totally sealed loot crate that we have no idea what's inside of it. But this will be sent to you. You will get this very box that's in my hand. All you have to do to enter is if you tip any amount during the show, or if you sub during the show, you can earn 2 entries by doing either one of those. But if you do those, then you are entered into the raffle for a chance to win that very loot crate. If we hit $100 in tips, that's the big thing.
A box that's been touched by the Eric Riker.
It's very handsome. Now, yeah.
Hands, not included.
And also, this being Tree Snow Happy Cold Time, Twitch is now has 20% off on first-time subs and on gifted subs. So you can gift someone a sub, which also enters you into the raffle, or you can sub again for your first time at 20% off. What savings? You're supporting us. You're getting a chance at this loot crate, and you feel better about yourself. These are great things. And now it is time for us to do as we always do during Tree Snow Happy Cold Time, to read from the Book of Reginald, the One-Eyed Penguin. So that's what I'm doing.
Right behind Sam.
He's right behind Sam, Reginald.
He's right behind me.
Don't look.
Kelly can bring him out.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, he's lighter than I thought he'd be.
yeah,
Oh, but his body's so sticky.
yeah. So this is
Oh
Reginald,
my!
the
A lot
one-eyed
going on there.
Tree Snow Happy Cold Time Penguin. So this is day 7, a friendly hand. Reginald walked through the darkness of the cavern. He had very little driftwood with him to make a happy hot light, so he kept his flippers on the wall and continued forward as best he could. "Hey, Penguin," said a soft voice in the darkness. Reginald was startled and afraid, and he felt his violent instincts rise up to the surface, but he remembered his quest and calmed himself. He responded with a polite greeting. "You look lost," said the voice, "but I can lead you out of the dark." And Reginald felt a hand gently grasp his flipper, leading him on. This is the way on the 7th day of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time. We grasp someone's hand in friendship as Reginald grasped in the darkness of that cavern.
Oh.
Grab my hand.
Oh.
Friendship.
All
Now,
of the hands.
yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
We're
Now-
touching now.
I don't know what's happening.
Now, as we have now read from the Book of Reginald, Kelsey will do the honors and hang the ornament on our Tree Snow Happy Cold Time tree.
Look. That's right behind me.
Oh, tree snow happy cold time
time
tree.
tree.
Oh, tree snow happy cold time tree. How lovely are your ropes
Roping.
suspended on
I did it!
Yay!
Thank you guys so much for participating in this very non-denominational ceremony of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time, which we will be continuing throughout the entirety of Tree Snow Happy Cold Time.
As one does.
Yeah, as we observe it. So, moving on, we're going to go around and introduce our players to everyone, starting with Sam Delev.
Woo!
Well, I am Sam Delev.
what a twist!
I was secretly Eric the whole time. And tonight I will be playing Vale Secor, our party's warlock.
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
Yeah.
I'm Kelly Nugent. I will be playing Thurlin Darhana, a rogue that's just a criminal past, but is just looking for a little bit of family.
And is definitely not a kid.
And is not a kid. She's grown.
Yeah.
Totally grown.
We're so
Yeah.
proud of her.
Super grown.
I like
She's
it.
growing up really fast. I mean, she's
A
been
lot
grown
of-
up the whole time.
Yeah.
I hate to admit it, but I like hearing it.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. I'm Kelsey Osborne, and I will be playing Bretlin Iron Fist, your resident rageful dwarf. So exciting.
Rawr.
And now I'm Jordan Pridgeon, and I am playing Tib / Shelly / Daryl / Rocky. Most of the time it's Tib. And I'm an elderly turtle monk who doesn't have a broom anymore,
Oh, you don't
That was
have
so
but
sad.
still is pretty good at being a monk. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Because, well, I mean, your hands.
So we got that
You
going
have
for
claws.
I have claws.
So.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
last week, you guys decided, well, we gotta kill this barbarian queen. So you came up with a plan. You scouted the location. You stormed the fort, killed the guards, and then realized that they're not all bad people, and decided to maybe let them live. Although they may not be good people, they're not exactly bad people. And you're starting to have.
It's all subjective.
You seem like you're starting to have some second thoughts about your mission on this island. And then you met a tiefling who said that she could help you get off this island if you helped her get a few items. Thank you, BSB Care, for the $5 donation.
Tip.
Oh, $5 tip. Tip in the tip jar.
Get with the program, Eric.
I can't. No. And then you guys got the bracers from the Barbarian Queen, and now you're moving on to other missions. Now, before we get started, we've changed the donation structures a little, or the tip structure a little bit. You guys, thank you, Night Steed, for the $10. Thank you for the tip.
Yeah, okay.
So last,
He's killing it.
yeah, come on.
Oh my God,
You
you're
want-
so
you want-
micromanaging.
I just want you to do well.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Jordan. I appreciate it. So, because you guys have donated 2 times in a row for Bend Luck, we've decided to make that. They just have it now. Bend Luck they have, which is
Ooh.
yeah. So now they each get a D4, which they can add to any roll that they want. And then if they do, though, it goes to me, and then I get to use it. And then once I use it, they get it back. And there are other donations on the sheet. If you hit hashtag tips, it'll bring up all that information, and you can see what the different tiers are, what gets unlocked, and again, your tips go to an entry towards winning that loot crate. So there's incentive. That's how we do things here, because we got to keep the lights on, because it gets real dark out there.
The world is dark.
Okay.
So dark. So
We
early,
are
too.
alive.
So
It's like 5:30 and it's like the middle of the night.
yeah, it's crazy. I have to drive to work with my headlights on, and I get off at 4 o'clock, and I have to drive home with my headlights on.
Take some vitamin D.
Not right.
Yeah.
Thank God for tips.
Yeah. So you guys, after last week, you got your bracers. You talked about stuff. What's the party gonna do right now?
We were heading Tinkerworks.
Tinkerworks. That is
Right.
correct. So so Arvin is just like, oh, you guys want to go for that Tinker? Is that that's on the list?
Yep. Yeah.
Well, it seems that there are two people who we need to get to for our continued journey, and the Tinker, if he is the closest, might be the best.
Yeah, I mean, he'd certainly be the easiest one to get through at this point. Yeah, he's in the hills. You know, it gets. Yeah, I can lead you there. I don't go there all the time. You know, I can't guarantee that everything's like copacetic. You know, I stick to this place. Thank you, the Bard, for the $5 tip.
Thank you for the tip.
But yeah, you guys, if you be wanting, like, I will do anything for you guys. I love each and every one of you.
Ew.
Wow.
Come here.
Yes.
Tip gives Arvin a turtly hug.
Yeah.
Thurlin like accidentally falls in the path of the hug.
Oh no, it's affection.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Stop, I don't like it. Hug me tight.
So Arvin puts his arm around both of you and he's like, "You both smell so goddamn good."
I'm covered in seaweed much of the time. It creates a pleasurable musk.
Yeah. I don't let people get this close. So you guys are gonna head
A lot
towards.
going on.
Yeah.
We would be honored to have you lead us to the Tinkerer, Arvin.
All right. Give me a minute. Maybe let me walk ahead a little bit.
You okay?
Keep it together, Arvin. Keep it together.
Did you get something in your eye?
Yeah, that's what it is.
In both your eyes.
Yeah.
In your nose too?
Maybe just stand behind me for a while. You know, the danger and stuff.
All right.
Okay.
So we're, that was a lot
Feelings.
more emotional for him than I expected that to be.
Feelings are happening.
Well, you
sorry,
did.
Val.
You did remove the rock from him, and then gave him booze.
And then gave him
Oh
booze.
yeah.
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 Those, yeah. And
It
he
simply
slept.
goes to show.
Oh god.
Yeah.
If we had not
Perfect
been
storm.
tricked onto this island, we would not have had this wonderful connection with this strange, somewhat morally ambiguous person.
Not all that ambiguous.
Okay. I wanna kill this. I wanna kill something.
Yeah, let's do that.
I like that idea a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Let's make moves.
All right. So you guys, Arvin starts leading you towards more of the interior of the island, and the trees start getting thinner and thinner, and eventually you get to more of a rocky area and more hills, and it seems fairly normal to what you would expect, sort of foothills and stuff like that. But after a while, you find yourself in sort of there's a very large hill, and that looks very inconspicuous. There's a small creek running down that gets bigger and bigger as you go, a fairly decent-sized stream to kind of a river. And as you start to get closer and around the side of it, you notice that you can't tell if it's a carving or what it is, but it looks like a humanoid figure holding its side in pain, and the water from the waterfall is coming out of wherever it's pressed its hands.
Just how lifelike does it appear?
It's not super lifelike. It looks very rocky.
Is it
What
big?
kind of rock?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Oh.
it looks like a very solid, maybe a granite, like it's like a very very solid, strong
Yeah.
stone. But it looks like
So igneous.
yeah, sure.
Is granite an igneous rock? I thought it was.
It might not be. I think it is.
He said so, and I said yes.
But it might not
In this,
be.
yeah, it's the thing about this island. It is.
Whoa!
What? This island is so bizarre.
That might be crazy. It depends on what this world's like.
Who knows? Who knows?
Words have no meaning in this land.
No.
So you see this giant, like maybe 30 feet high, like carving.
Okay.
Yeah, that we call that the wounded giant, because it kind of looks like a rock giant got stabbed.
Sure.
Only it's water. I don't know if it was like an actual rock giant.
Do you think that they carved the giant to create a narrative around the water coming out, or perhaps the other way around?
I don't know that. I'm not.
I simply
Smart.
asked what you think.
Oh,
no
I-
one can know for sure why anything is how it is.
So I think, yeah, it's I think, I mean, call me crazy if you want. I think it was like they used to be giants here, and then like they fought and stuff, and like this guy got stabbed, and he's like, oh, I died, and then like the water just comes out of him because giants are made of water inside of them instead of blood or something. I don't know giants, but like this one maybe has water blood.
Cool.
And he's still alive and he's bleeding.
I like things that bleed, so
Well, whether that
Good
is
story,
the case or
Arvin.
not, I believe the essence of your story is true on some level.
Thank
And
you.
I appreciate you for having it.
Thank you.
I
Thank
suppose
you.
they might be giants.
The little birdhouse in my soul.
So the Tinkerer lives up on this wounded giant?
No, it's just along the way.
Oh, this is
Just a cool rock.
All right. Thank you for showing me this cool rock, Arvin.
All of our days are better now.
Yeah.
If only there was some way to preserve this image. But like all things, memory fades.
That's dark, man.
But is how things are.
Okay. Well,
If things were eternal, they would not be as precious.
yeah, cool.
Can I try and like look at that thing and roll maybe like
What do you want to do?
I just want to see what like if it is a giant. Is there a way for me to do that like nature or like
Yeah, sure.
investigation?
I would say nature or investigation, whichever you feel like.
I'll do investigation because that's higher. Okay, great.
I cast Identify Giants.
Well,
It was almost good.
it was almost good. 8.
Yeah. It's made of rock.
Cool.
It looks like a giant. At least as far as a rock, you would assume a giant looks. It's
Okay.
got a head, 2 arms, 2 legs, a torso of some description, and it's made of rock.
It looks like it could be a giant.
Does indeed. Very lifelike.
I agree.
Great.
It doesn't look like it's a giant right now,
No.
which seems
No.
convenient for us.
Means we can afford to keep making moves toward the Tinkerer.
Yeah. I mean, it gets kind of narrow on the path, so we should just, be careful.
Single file?
Okay.
I mean,
We could whistle. No?
What?
Nobody?
Whistle.
Nobody wants to walk in a single file line and whistle up this mountain path?
I
Like-
don't think my mouth is built to whistle.
That's fun.
I could perhaps play a flute or something.
It's not for
Oh
everybody.
God, no.
I didn't bring one, but
I prefer to be silent.
I haven't had a good whistle in like
Oh my God.
25 years.
Arvin is going to lose his mind if we start doing any kind of music together.
Going.
More.
all right, well,
Let's just hoof it.
All right, I'm marching over
farewell,
then.
giant waterfall friend. I guess let's just keep.
It waves back. No, it doesn't.
Fight it!
Shoot it with fire!
Roll perception and you'll see it
Literally
wink.
none of us have.
So you guys head down the
I just
path.
nod back knowingly.
You start to head down the path a little whiles, and then as you get there, you're like it gets narrower, and then there's like kind of offshoots, and then there's a while where it just looks like there's sheer cliff face on either side of you as you're like kind of winding through this path, and eventually you get to a spot where there is a figure sort of just like sitting down on the middle of the path, sort of just cross-legged, just waiting in the
Arvin,
distance.
are you familiar with whoever it is up there on the path?
No, I don't. I can't say that I am. I don't know everyone on this island. I don't, as I mentioned, I don't like to go this far into the island. So no, I don't know who that is.
You want to sneak up on him?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull my cloak of elven kind a little tighter.
Mm.
And I'm gonna get low to the ground and
It's gonna be hard to sneak because it's kind of like a very narrow. There's not a lot to hide.
Can I find like okay,
Could you maybe come at them from like? Is it?
Yeah, is there
know
any like
what?
tree anywhere?
Frodo looked like a rock in the middle of just nothing. All right, she has a magic
Yeah, but
cloak.
it wasn't moving.
Rocks
Okay,
can
is
move.
There, is there like a tree or a large boulder anywhere that I can?
can't
I mean,
Yeah,
I'll give it to you. It's just gonna be. It's
That's the
it's-
problem.
It's a high DC.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
gonna be, and I will say you don't have advantage then,
Oh.
because you would have had disadvantage against this. So
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up,
Just Reg's
vanilla
advantage.
roll.
Yep.
Wow, that went far. Well,
You should have had a
I don't even
strawberry
know what
roll.
that says. It's too far away.
It's
Four.
a 4.
Oh.
thank you.
I have reach.
So you, your cloak,
Attack of opportunity.
and you're just like. You're like trying to like slide against the wall.
But the problem is you're actually humming.
Yeah, yeah. it's yeah. And as,
All of a sudden doing
I'll accept that as a stealthy sneak spy song. Just as good as anything else.
question, Dom, am I choosing the thing that's on here? Or is that-
Figure was in fact ready for this.
The mission is not to dance, and that's
Oh, okay.
impossible.
I will- okay. That's what I. Okay. We got before the game even started. Bandana Girl resubbed, so we got one reroll that is for the table. Anyone can
Nice.
do it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Jordan
Can you
and
throw
I
me
each
one-
need a
Oh yes,
roll
that's
from
right.
last
And you have.
time.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
From
yeah,
last
whoa.
week.
Give me that hot re-roll.
Okay.
Thing.
So you attempt to sneak, and you feel like you're really feeling it. Like,
Oh, I'm doing like rolls.
yeah, you're doing a lot of rolls, and like you'll like up to a boulder, and then roll across to like another like small boulder, and then as you get fairly close, you just see the creature, whatever figure it is watching you the entire time.
Oh man,
Did it see you?
I waved at it, so I guess.
And I'm walking
Yes,
up.
yeah.
And start marching back up to where she is.
So you guys all join her.
Yep.
Yeah. So as you all start to gather, you see
Thanks.
you see the figure stand up, and it is an orc.
Oh.
And he is got a bandana covering one eye, and you see like on his arm and parts of his neck, there's like this very like sort of deep red scabbing going on. He goes, huh. So, do you know the rules, or am I gonna have to explain it?
Explain them just to make sure we got it right.
You kill me, you can pass. You can't, I kill you. Then obviously you don't pass.
What happens to the path, though, after we kill you for the next person that comes along?
Then I am dead, I don't care.
Excuse my
Fair enough.
curiosity, but why does this deal work for you in any way?
Because listen, I don't know if you know. I'm guessing you probably knew.
Obvious, huh?
We stick out like a sore thumb.
Thank you,
Even
DJ
though-
Regular, for that 5.
Thank you.
I-
Even though we're wearing the island fashion.
I want to die.
Oh God, really?
Yes.
No.
But
Fascinating.
Orgram will not accept suicide into the afterlife. So I need somebody to kill me in battle.
I'm happy to give you an honorable death.
Oh, that's you have no idea how much I want that. But I can't go easy, which is the problem because I'm so fucking good at this that everyone who says they do this, I kill.
We're really good at killing, so we could kill you up.
You know, kid, don't make promises that you can't keep.
All right. I don't know. Like, what is the vibe that I'm giving off that is a kid?
You're just very youthful looking. which is good. It's better for disguises.
Well,
You're right.
let's talk. More death for you.
Well, it has been wonderful getting to know you, and I hope very much that we are able to murder you. For your sake.
Yeah.
Also ours.
You have no idea how much I want this. So thanks to chat's wonderful tips, Tier 1 has been unlocked, and Tier 1 is Rub Some Dirt in It, which means you guys can spend your hit dice as bonus actions during combat to get some of them health back.
Yay.
Nice, because we have no healers.
So you see this orc sort of stretch out. All right. I guess we do this. Good luck. I hope I don't kill you all before you kill me.
Me too.
All right, and let's roll initiative.
This is the most nicely formal combat we've gotten into with no morality. We just get to kill. I got a 20, not natural. An unnatural 20.
These twinses.
This 20 is unnatural. Dear God.
I'll use
Yo, you got a
natural
19.
20s. Yes, we twinsed.
Shit, yeah.
But I have
Which
a
one of you has
+0.
higher dex? Probably you.
Well, hers is 19, and she
I have a
doesn't have a
zero.
plus on the deck. I have a 20
Oh.
with... We rolled the same thing, but our results are different.
Okay,
right.
so you got a 20 and you got
A 19.
okay, and then what did you get?
7.
7.
I always like when I'm a rogue and I roll low on my initiative. I'm always like, meh.
And what did you get, Sam?
13.
13.
As long as you're not an assassin rogue, though, you're good.
That's true.
Like, it actually gives time for the rest of us to get into position.
Yeah,
for
you
the
can
next
just
round.
flank and then
Yeah,
sneak
exactly.
up behind. Sure, yeah.
Like,
draw
that's
the aggro.
totally good as long as you're not an assassin.
Yeah.
All right.
Which you're not. You're
So,
I mean, beat.
Tib, you were up first.
Okay. Well, let's go. And then Tib just suddenly leaps at him and starts just his general
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
Just like his what?
What?
Just like his what?
His
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed
that
it the first
one.
time. Thank you.
I think I did the poos a little wrong,
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
and I got it better the second time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Matched
So it's
up
just
more.
a little
More
clearer.
plosive.
Right, exactly. All right, so first 2 attacks, and this is not with the Kai. I'm going to add the flurry of blows to the whole thing, so it's going to be 4 attacks total. This is just the first attack. That is a 17 plus 7.
Hit.
That hits. Hooray. 1d6 plus 4. That is a 10. And I am going to spin one key point and turn it into a stunning strike. So they have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
What's the DC?
The DC is 15.
He is not stunned.
Yeah. Oh, very good. And I can't punch him. So that's still 10 damage.
We're all very supportive.
3 plus 7, so that's 10.
Miss.
I assumed as much. That one missed.
Whoops.
You hit him dead center in the chest, and you feel like the concussion of that you would normally stun a person, but he holds strong. And then he comes at you with the next one, and he literally catches your fist.
Oh, very good. All right, 11 plus 7, 18.
Hit.
1d6 plus 5. Oh, wait, sorry, it was plus 4, so it's a 9 on that hit. And if. So he has to succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. So, he catches the arm, and I'm just like, whoop, and come around with another one to try and knock him
DC
down.
is
15 again.
that is a miss. He's knocked prone.
Well, you can't win them all. And then I come down with one last attack, which is a 5 plus 7, so that's
But he's
a...
prone in
Yeah,
your
you get
melee.
advantage.
Oh, so I get to... All right.
Yeah,
That's a 16.
there we go.
Yep, that'll
So,
hit.
all right, that's only 5 damage, but it also is going to... he cannot take reactions till the end of the next turn, so no attack of opportunities and
Okay.
stuff.
Bretlin.
Pull out my little flask.
Yeah.
Take a little nip. All right. because I didn't utilize my rages enough last session.
Rage it up.
Yeah.
It was so disappointing.
You were bottling it up. That's
I was.
And he's
I
still proud.
was.
Yeah,
Still a bit. Yeah, until his
So
turn.
17 to hit.
Yep.
And that
Thank you,
is
Farquaad, for the sub.
Hey!
7 damage.
7 damage.
If he just gets knocked prone and then we beat him to death, it'll just be like, wait, this guy's like, kill me, and we walk over and knock him over and just beat him up on the ground.
Right, so honorable. Such an honorable death for him. Do I get advantage because he's prone also?
Yes.
All right, forgot that last time. Oh, good thing I did. So that's an 11.
That's a miss. All right, so that's your
Even
two
when he's
attacks.
on the ground, I can't hit him.
So you guys smack him around a bit.
Yeah.
And then
You
he.
get double advantage if you attacked recklessly. Is that how it
Oh,
works?
No,
I
no
don't know.
stack.
But I always forget about reckless attack.
Yeah, but this is
We
the
didn't
perfect
need
time
it
not to
this
need
time.
it.
Yeah, you didn't need it because
right.
you were already at advantage. So you knocked him down, and then you came in 1 hit, and then you came down for the next hit, and he rolls out of the way, and then does one of those like backflips and gets up on his.
Can I use frenzy and during my rage add another single melee weapon attack
Yeah,
as
go
a
for it.
bonus action?
Uh,
Or do I have to declare that beforehand? I don't know how it works.
I mean, they'll say your turn's not quite over. So.
All right, I won't roll advantage. I still hit him.
Okay.
Yay!
And that is 8 damage.
8 damage. Cool. So
I will take exhaustion.
you didn't need those ability checks for anything.
Nah.
No.
It's all good. It's all good.
So you smack him around a bit. He does his jump up. It's like yes, yes, and he yeah.
Oh, Mike, go on. Sorry.
And then he pulls out his great axe, right, and swings it back at Tim, or Tib.
Tib, you can call me Tim if you'd like.
Those are
Uh-oh, how many
Tib.
names now?
That's 5.
Is 13. Is that hit?
No.
Okay.
It just hits the side of my shell. And I'm just like, oh, you're very strong. I can see why people have had a hard time killing you.
Okay. And another smack at you for that'll be 18.
18 does hit me.
Okay. So it goes
First damage I've taken this.
like right in the soft spot, and he does.
I needed that.
Did you? Not a great roll. He does. Oh wait. Yep. So that one. We'll call that. Oh.
I hate that sound from a gym.
So
Yeah, it's like, oh, what? Did he say oh?
so only 8 damage.
All right.
Like comes down, knocks you for 8. And then do I get to do anything else special? No, that's his turn. So he goes yes, and as he drives his axe into like into your shell, and it catches like the rim of both the ends, but like hits some of the soft. Yeah. Okay.
Now I feel alive.
Vale, you're up.
All right. Let's go. 17 to hit.
That'll just barely hit.
Oh, okay. Hey. 13 damage.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang.
24 to hit.
That'll hit. Just barely.
13 damage.
Dang, y'all.
Boop is a bonus. 23 to hit.
Yep.
9 damage.
Cool. All right.
And I will lay a smite into the third one.
Okay.
So, actually, let me grab my D8, because I need to spend those smites. Spend them if you got them, right?
Right?
Yeah, baby.
Hey.
Emperor Riptide's in for 10.
Hey.
Thank you, Emperor Riptide.
Thank you for the tip, Emperor Riptide.
That does.
And remember, and any donations or subs enters you in for the chance to win this very loot box if we hit $100.
Woo!
Woohoo! That does another 16 damage, and he's knocked prone.
Okay.
So y'all will get more
Nice.
damage.
Cool.
Back down!
Yeah, we're all surrounding him, so
Yay.
you're set anyway.
I'm
but,
so
like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
have some advantage.
Sweep the leg!
And that's one slot down for me.
It is your turn, Therilyn.
Okay. I want to rush just the whole group. Jump up. I want to use my short bow and aim specifically at his like scabby arm.
Okay.
Because you get advantage on the attack, that's sneak attack.
Yeah, it's
right?
sneak attack damage.
And we're all around.
And
yeah,
you-
doing
all
our
three of you
senators
are
murder
around.
thing. So
I never
Yeah.
expected to be attacked on the ground.
it's worth noting you wouldn't have advantage with the short bow because he's prone.
Oh.
Yeah, actually,
okay.
yeah.
Then I'm gonna correction. I'm not gonna do that.
Fair
I'm
enough.
not gonna use my short bow. I'm gonna use my rapier.
Cool.
Still aiming towards the arm that seems to have some sort of issue.
Yep.
Great. That would be 20.
Hit.
And then
Not natural
1d8.
20. Boom, boom, boom. Still counts as a 20.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, good
Yay.
rolls.
Okay, so 6, 12, 17, 19.
Nice. Very solid hit into his
Cool.
arm, and you see it like cut through and bleeds, but it's weirdly like it's almost like he can't feel it. Like he doesn't feel the pain. It like did damage. It
Yeah.
did the damage, but he doesn't physically feel it.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to use my what's it called? My cunning action to
Sneak away.
yeah, to hide.
Yeah, do that. Disengage.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
Cool. Tib.
All right, my turn again. And now he's on the ground. I guess I will kick a man while he's down.
Yep.
And
Sometimes you gotta.
yeah,
When he asks you to,
Go.
so politely and with such glee.
you know this guy wants me to kill him so much. I'm just gonna keep burning through my key and hit him with 4 more attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm a monk and that's fun. All right, so that's 12 plus 7, so that's 19. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
I could roll with advantage too.
Yeah. You never know.
but-
You
See if
could
you
crit.
crit.
Yeah, let's find out. I'm rolling with a different die for religious reasons. It wasn't a crit.
Yeah.
First one, hooray!
Hit.
That's 3 plus 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage. I'm not gonna key and power. I'm not gonna like turn that
Yeah.
into a stunning strike or anything like that. All right, second attack. Rah! 15 plus 7. That's even
hit.
better.
Yep.
All right. 3 plus 4. That's a 7 again. So I'm just this time I just like hit him in the same place twice. Or I kick him twice.
Yeah.
Just like, all right, and then I go into flurry of blows. That's a
Yeah.
16.
That
That
hits.
was a 1, but it doesn't matter. Who gives a shit, right?
Right.
Advantage. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid ones.
16 is just what you need.
So that's a 2 plus 4, so that is 6. And, well, I could knock him prone, but instead I'm going to make it so he can't take reactions till the end of your next turn.
Okay.
The other thing I could do is knock him back 15 feet, which I'm not sure how that works when he's already prone.
Just slide back. I
It's
guess.
like a Shaolin soccer kick
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
where I'm just like, rah!
Like you kick him, and then there's like that, and like a second where it's like,
Cool.
Yeah. That'd be it exactly. All right, last one. 17 plus 7.
Hit.
That is a 24, and that does 7 damage again. I'm rolling a lot of
That
threes.
die really
on
likes
this.
that number now.
Yeah, right? And then I guess it would not be particularly advantageous to the team to knock him 15 feet away, would it? It'd be
I
funny.
say, yeah.
You do
yeah.
you.
I mean,
We'd
it
all,
would be funny.
Yeah, we'd laugh.
Yeah.
All right, I want to do it because it's funny.
All right. You knock him 15
reason.
feet back.
Yeah. So, well, okay. Yes. So he gets a strength saving throw.
Okay.
All right.
What's the DC on that?
15.
Yeah, he makes it, so
Yeah.
he doesn't go back. He
So I almost kick him off into the distance.
yeah.
He like just goes. "Eh."
But I mean,
Bretlin.
That's me. Ah! That's how I do my attacks.
Yeah.
That's a 20 to hit.
Hit.
Yes, it is.
And that is. I forgot to add my thing. Okay, so that's 10 damage. Nexty is a 17.
Hit.
And that gives me 6 damage.
Damage.
Rolling ones on damage is so bad.
That was a bummer.
So he takes all these hits, and he's just, while you're hitting him, he's just screaming, yes, yes, and then he like,
I'm happy to oblige.
again he pulls himself up really quickly, goes, yes, and then one attack to you.
Yes!
I'll admit this feels weird. There's no sexual element to this.
And then
Bretlin, probably.
Don't yuck his yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't kink shame.
I'm guessing an 11 doesn't work.
No!
No.
Wow!
Yeah. So
I'm like built to just take hits. So.
and then one more attack at Vale, and a natural 1. So like he swings, and Vale just kind of like almost, it doesn't even look like Vale moved.
No.
And
I in fact did.
yeah, and that's his action, and now it's Vale.
Now Vale moves.
Yeah.
Gonna let him come after you like that?
He did. Should we assume that he spent half his movement to get up?
Yeah.
Then?
Well, he has a bonus action that lets him use his move to. He can use his move as a bonus action.
Totally. I just didn't hear say like
Yeah,
whether
he
or
got
not
it.
he was done.
Yeah, he got up.
I assume. Yeah. 21?
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
12 damage.
Hit.
9 damage.
Hit.
9 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damage rolling.
Like
D4 hit the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a happy D4.
No, we don't like you at all. Like you never roll reliably for me. It's okay. Don't get me go. Like once they think you like them, they betray
Right,
you.
yeah.
so he's standing right.
You step on.
No.
It's thematic like that.
He's standing right
Not
up
a
in your
D4,
grill,
don't step on a
and
D4.
Vale's just like the wham, thwam, bam, and then he's like looking very like shaken at all of these hits. But it is Therelin's turn.
How come when I do it, it's not sexual?
It can be if you want it to be. You know.
Oh,
He's still liking it.
Farquaad gives Kelsey a gentle reroll
Oh,
for his
thank
sub.
you. Aw. It's been a while since I've gotten a gentle whatever the game we're playing, so thank you. Yeah. Or we had one in Never Tell Me the Odds too, but I can't remember what they were. It doesn't matter.
You got like midi-chlorian shots?
Yeah, something I don't remember what we had.
All right, Therilyn.
Okay. So he's still like engaged with Vale, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna rush him and use my rapier.
Stabby.
Stabby. 15.
Miss.
No! Unacceptable. Wait, did you roll advantage?
He's not prone.
He's not prone anymore.
But he's engaged with.
Oh.
He attacked Vale last.
Well, that.
oh, but
That's
you
a
weren't
source
high.
of sneak
That's
attack,
right.
but it's not a source of advantage.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm using old rules.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, flanking maneuvers back in the
Yeah.
day.
It's like advantage gives you sneak attack, but sneak attack doesn't necessarily give you advantage.
It's like rectangles
Right.
and squares and all
Yeah.
that.
Gray elephants, etc.
Tib.
Yes.
Now I'm thinking of gray elephants.
Tib, what you gonna do?
Okay, so Tib just kind of leaps up in the air and then kind of comes down with like, and I'm just gonna hit with 2 attacks right off the bat because I'm running out of key a little bit.
Right off the.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, right off the bat. All right, that's a 12 plus 7.
Hit.
So
Ooh.
6 plus 4, so that's 10 damage.
So you come down and just
With my claws, they like
Yeah.
rake across his face. Oh, sorry.
yeah. So you just slice him down, like, and just like watch him fall back, dead, gripping his weapon, and you just hear like this faintest.
So is he dead?
Yes.
And then with my last attack, I will go like my hand darts out until my 2 claws are over his eyelids, and I put them.
Well, he's only got the one eyelid.
In that case, I only use 1 claw.
As I see this, can I yell in Orcish something at him?
Sure.
I just want to say, okay, I'll say, you were the fiercest warrior we've ever fought. I just wanted him to hear that before he dies.
You feel like you're not. I don't know how religious you are, but you feel like a presence. You feel the light of Gramash looking down upon you and enjoying this. Gramash being the Orcish god of raiding and pillaging. So
Storms.
yeah,
I like it still.
yeah.
He's a big old sack of hit points.
That
Jeez.
was
That
I
was-
wish I had those hit points.
Yeah, that was. You guys beat the crap out of him. Normally people go one at a time. That's smart. Like, that's real smart.
I want to loot his dead body.
Okay.
He would want to.
You've done great, warrior. Let's take a shit.
What do I use? Can I use
yeah.
anything?
Yeah, just I guess perception, or
Perception or-
investigation.
We could probably just like take our time and
Yeah.
look
Take
at
10
shit,
on it?
right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can just look.
I don't know if take 20 is a thing anymore, but like we got time.
Okay.
It's
let's
not in
just,
PHP, but it's in most GM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just look at a
All right.
leisurely pace.
Yeah. So you peruse over his body as I look to see if I wrote any notes about what he may or may not have on his corpse. And what do you find? You find any of these look interesting? No. You find about 15 gold, a fairly decent sized ruby, and a large tusk from a creature you're not sure what but
Nice.
Tusk, huh?
Tusk.
it didn't look like he had a lot besides his weapons. His weapons are great. They're nothing fancy, but he's got a spear and a great axe that he took very well care of.
Pretty great axe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, if it were that good, it would have gotten us.
No,
All right, who wants what?
it's more than
Arvin,
good.
you want one of these weapons?
They're great.
You look like a spear guy,
Nah, that's
poking things from afar. You
no,
know?
you're not that far. I'm more of a bow and arrow kind of guy because then they don't
Even
see it coming.
further away.
Yeah, yeah. The less they see me, and the more I have a head start of running, the better.
Ah, Arvin, your favorite coward.
Thank you. That means a lot. I am a coward. So you guys continue down the road, unless there's anything else you want to do.
No.
All right, I just want to take all of the miscellaneous items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tusk.
I think we just leave him there. Do we
15
know anything?
gold.
Is there like any
I'll
sort
hold
of
on to
like
stuff.
funeral rites for orcs of Gramash?
You can roll religion if you want to.
I might have religion. Do I have religion? I do. I've got a +2 on religion. 16.
I mean,
Probably just like laying dead on the battlefield.
yeah, laying dead on the battlefield with his weapon, like he just laying where he was slain. Is
Well, let's leave the great axe then.
Yeah.
I think that might be important to him.
Because when Grimosh brings him to the afterlife where he can pillage and plunder, he needs his weapon.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not especially inclined towards such things, but could I at least take a look at the arm?
And yeah.
Hilarious. That'd be a 7. He has an arm.
Yeah, he's got an arm, and there's some weird growth along it, but you do notice like it's like the forearm, and you see it on the neck. But if you look further, it's almost half his body. If you look any further, it's like whatever it was like slowly moving up his body.
So it's like Cable's techno-organic disease.
Yeah, except it didn't give him psychic powers.
Well, he had psychic
he wasn't
powers and
keeping
he
it in-
uses them to fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, except this was just a disease, and he had no psychic powers. He was just a one-eyed orc.
It was just gonna kill him.
Yeah, it was just literally causing
just
him.
a
It's like the
creeping-
rot from Senua's sacrifice.
Yeah,
Hellblade.
he was just slowly dying in incredible amounts of pain, and,
Great.
but his religion wouldn't let him die.
I'm glad that we ended that.
We're such good
too.
people.
We're so good.
We
I
murder
do want
for
to take
good.
that spear
Yeah.
though, so we will take the spear.
Take the
Sure.
spear.
I think we can take one whip.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
take the spear.
Great. Who wants it? Anybody?
No?
I don't want it. You want it?
Why do we take the spear?
I'll just in case. I don't
You can
know.
barter it or something.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it. You know, I just like holding things.
Can we
Spear.
attach like
It's not
fronds
hoarding.
to one end?
We might need it.
You might need it.
Wait,
Please,
wait.
let me keep it, please.
You're that player in Skyrim that's always doing the inventory management because you're hitting encumbrance all the time.
I'm always doing.
Can I have the spear?
Yes, take the spear.
Oh yeah,
Good.
it's
I
wonderful.
take the spear
No.
and
Oh,
I
you're done
find
with it. What are
a
you
group.
doing?
I find like ferns and
Oh, good.
whatchamacallit, like grass and stuff, and I tie a strand of seaweed around it on the end, and I start sweeping.
Mopping.
with the spear.
I love it.
You've upgraded from boom to mop.
I love
It's
it.
not exactly right, but it'll do in a pinch.
Great.
All right, let's continue.
So now we have a broom.
All right.
So
Making
perfect.
moves.
So you all continue down, and Arvin's like, I mean, this is where it gets harder for me. I mean, the Tinkerer is not like, he doesn't really advertise where he's at, you know. So I don't. I can lead you to like general areas, but I don't.
Can I make a survival check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, everyone who knows how to track ought to track.
Not with a natural one, I can't. Ooh!
Yeah, you got a reroll, and the table has a reroll,
Yay!
and you also all have Ben luck.
Okay.
All right.
Ah, some red shirt.
Some red shirt. Thank you for the
I love
sub.
that
Thank you for
name.
reing up and.
Does a 14 give me anything?
No, it doesn't.
Or should I add my crazy 4?
If you want to.
I'm gonna roll for survival.
You're exhausted though, aren't you?
Oh shoot! Yeah. What is that?
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm an asshole.
No. Because I've already messed up earlier today as well.
It's hot as balls in this studio.
Guys,
That's
I don't
hot.
know.
I'm really hot.
I don't know. I have no idea where this guy could be.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for survival.
Yeah.
Wow. 5?
We're doing great.
Help us, Arvin. You're our only hope.
I mean, I'll
We're
give it a
through.
shot. I have a pretty good idea where we could start looking, because I didn't want this to be a weird thing where we spend half an hour looking for a thing. I just try to create some flavor, so it's fine. It's this way.
Oh, down that only path that
Yeah.
we can go down.
So you guys, you travel for a while, and you spend some time looking. It takes a while. You kind of like maybe like look a little while, retrace your step. You're like, I don't know, was it this way? Was it this way? Eventually, you find yourself to a sort of a hill that is clearly where it would probably be, because the side of it is carved out, and there's a sort of a hobbit holy door in the side of this hill.
I like that people around here tend to live inside the mountains.
This reminds me of Ash's home. Ash, was that the name?
Yep.
Yes.
Perhaps a society of people have started making their homes in this world. It simply goes to show that wherever you are, you can learn to live there. Shall we break in?
Yes.
Thief.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and pick the. Do I have?
You would have.
Oh yeah, I have
thieves'
my thieves tools. Okay, so I'm gonna pick the lock. Would I use sleight of hand?
tools. Well, normally you would, but it doesn't look locked.
Oh,
I'm just gonna I'm gonna just push it and turn whatever handle
Yep.
I see. Great.
The door starts to open. Some red shirt gives their resub reroll to the table. So
Hey!
two up on the table that anyone can use.
Hooray! All right.
So yeah, you open it up and you see sort of a carved stone hallway leading down.
How well is the stone carved?
Roll for it.
Oh man.
I love that you've never missed an opportunity to use your stone knowledge.
I want to know
yeah.
all about it. What would that even be, actually? What did we say? Survival?
I don't know.
I don't either. 15?
Knowledge. That's
It's
awesome.
it looks like it's not the professional job that like someone like your family would probably do, but you understand with like the limited resource and probably tooling that they might not have the stuff they need to make it, but for what they did a pretty good job.
All right.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Keep an eye out for traps. We don't know what's down
Yeah.
this hallway, and the door isn't locked. So,
I'm gonna pull my cloak of elven kind a little tighter.
Mhm.
Try and vanish into any darkness I can see.
Well, it seems fairly dark down this hallway.
Yay.
So, not a like you. I don't know how many of you have dark vision, but even if without it, you'll be okay.
Okay.
I think
I
Vale is the
do.
only one.
Or
who
I
might not
have
that human life.
I don't think I
Yeah,
have dark
and
vision.
probably
I'm a
Tim.
turtle.
Tim doesn't.
I have dark vision.
yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
You too.
Elf and dwarf definitely.
Great.
But yeah, you.
But
you-
we don't even really need it.
Yeah, you don't really
Great.
need. It's just kind of.
But we
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah, you have
Which
it
means
just in
we're-
case.
I'm
superior
pulling up the
vision.
portal
Show.
PDF, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it.
So you guys,
Nope.
you entered through the little doorway here.
Oh,
Traveled
but I
down.
do have that I totally forgot. Turtles automatically get proficiency in the survival thing.
Oh,
So
hey.
I could have used that earlier.
Hey.
Cool.
Next time we need
You
to
could have
practice.
known that we went down that only one path on this mountain.
And I'm real fucking good at it because it's wisdom based.
Yeah. Now you'll know how to track in the field.
Damn.
So you guys travel through the hallway, and then as you get there, you notice that there's a room that opens up that's actually got some lights to it, and there is on this wall right here a little mirror, which I will do in a different color so that you know it's the mirror. That's the mirror, just hanging on the wall. There are hooks on the wall in different points, presumably where the mirror is, and there's a open chest right here in the center that is empty. There's a door here.
Any, is there dust or dirt over the stone such that we might see recent footprints?
Not that you can tell. I mean, you can roll for it, but there's
Tib?
doesn't seem.
Dust or dirt?
You
We're
want
rolling for survival?
Yeah. Do some track looking for us.
Impressive, yeah. With your recent recollection.
All I'm good at is surviving.
You don't get to
I
turtle
guess I'll
puberty
roll
without it.
survival for the fun
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
That's a 13 plus 6.
I mean,
Nice.
Wait,
19?
plus 7.
yeah. There doesn't seem to be like anyone has been here in a while.
Well, it seems we may have come too late. Whatever was in here is gone, and the people who are there are gone as well. Well, I'm going in. I guess I'll just kind of move into the room.
I follow you.
Yeah, I follow.
I'm going to ignore the chest. I don't care what's in an empty chest, and just kind of go around and examine the walls and the floor and the whole setup of Hobbit Hole.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it looks well constructed. It's some nice masonry. Nothing about it, but just the hooks and the walls and the mirror off to the side.
Can we make Arvin look in the mirror?
Sure. Arvin goes. I don't know. It's just I see. It's just the room. I see all of you. I see the room. I see the chest full of treasure. I see the
I'm sorry, the
hold?
chest. The chest was what now?
chest full of treasure. Yeah, it's that, and he points it out to the mirror. And if any of you look, you do see in the mirror the chest has treasure. But as you look, you see a little kobold run and go, and he starts gathering up some, and then he looks at you and goes, and runs off.
Oh. And when he runs off, is it empty or he just takes some?
He takes some of the treasure.
Okay.
I want to go over to the mirror and just tap my claw on it.
Yeah, it seems like a mirror.
How far am I from the direction where the cobalt appeared to be?
Where would you say you're standing?
I was probably like right around there. I wasn't anywhere.
It looked like he
especially in
kind
the
of
mirror.
walked by you, in the mirror at least, but you didn't sense anything in reality.
I would take a sweep just for
Yeah, okay.
funsies with my big old 10-foot glaive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do that for
I
sure.
mean,
Yeah.
you swing and you don't seem to hit anything.
All right.
Interesting. So this mirror seems like magic or something, right? Is it
this
showing us a
mirror
different
appears
time
to be
or?
broken.
Then why would it laugh at someone looking in the mirror?
Interesting. Okay.
You want to take a look at the door at least? See
Yeah,
if we
let's
can
look at
just
the door.
carry on through here. Be careful.
I want to go over to the chest and like just push it to the side a bit and like see if everything in the mirror like reacts to it and stuff.
Yeah, when you push it, when you're watching you watch the chest full in the mirror move and shake. Nothing like falls out, and then as you stop, you see the kobold go and grab more and run off.
If I reach into the chest as though I'm trying to grab something,
You don't feel anything.
What do I see in the mirror?
You see yourself like reaching in, and you see like almost like you're like digging through and like the stuff moving with it, but in the reality you don't feel or see anything.
Fascinating.
Was the chest heavy,
Uh,
as though it was full when he was pushing it?
it's a very heavy chest to begin with. You're not sure. It was probably not as heavy as it would have been if it were full of the treasure that's in it.
I want to put 5 gold into the chest.
Okay.
I do that.
Uh-huh. You see 5 gold plop in the chest, and then you see 5 gold appear on top of the pile in the mirror, and then see the kobold just take more.
And then when I look back at the one in the room
Your
with
5
me,
gold's gone.
it's gone.
Well, I'm glad that the kobold seems to be enjoying himself.
I'm gonna
so much.
sit in that thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna sit in the chest.
You sit in the chest, and you look in the mirror. It looks as though you're submerged in the gold, like
Bathing.
kind of Scrooge McDucky.
Scrooge McDucky.
Oh, your
Yeah.
dream
Yeah.
in this life.
Yeah, but again, you don't feel any like physical reaction to it, but you see in the mirror that it's that way.
Is that thing coming at me?
It not at the moment.
Okay.
All right.
If we move
That
this
wasn't on
mirror onto a different hook.
Oh my God.
Give it a try.
You are so smart, Bretlin. I'm gonna get out of the chest while we do that.
I forgot there were hooks.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I
that's a
get
very
out.
good idea.
So you're
Can I get
moving-
out? Is it fine?
Yeah.
I get out? Okay, I'm out.
And you're moving it? Mm-hmm. Where do you want to move it? Not that it really matters. I'm just for.
Oh, it doesn't matter, so let's not do it.
The opposite side.
All right. So you push it here, and then as you move it, you notice that everything seems the same, but roll perception.
Am I still exhausted? How long does that last?
I mean, all of you can roll perception.
That's till
Hooray!
I'll give you
next short.
all. Yeah.
Okay. So
I'd have to check.
I got a 19.
I see shit.
I got
Okay.
11.
I also got
Yeah,
19.
I actually got a 23 with my bonus.
Nice.
The two of you definitely see, like you see Bretlin carry it and put it, and is like adjusting it on the mirror, on the hook, and you notice it's subtle, but as she sort of shakes, you notice the chest of gold shakes a little, and then like
In real life or in the?
in the mirror, the chest actually shifts as if something nudged it as she was like, okay.
Well, it seems that you're onto something. The chest seems to have moved when you put it there.
No, the chest stayed the same, as if it were a reflection, but it just looks like something shook the chest a little bit as she kind of shook the mirror.
Shake the mirror again?
Shake the mirror, and then you notice a couple of gold pieces go blink, blink, and you notice on the ground, blink, blink.
They're there?
Yeah.
Shake
You start shaking it, and anything that was on the top starts to fall. And then you see the kobold come out and he's like, ha, ha, and he starts like, he jumps
In the
into
mirror, though.
Yeah, in the mirror, and he's like, jumps in the chest. Yeah, he's like trying to like get as much as he can. He's like dropping pieces and stuff. But because the stuff is now like kind of under the lip, it's hard. It's not all falling out
Okay.
the same.
I have an
It's like one of
intuition.
those arcade games where you're trying to push
Oh, the
coins.
the token. You need them when they're all next to each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
I have an intuition now
Hmm.
about that door not dooring properly and opening into a wall or something, but I'm going to test my intuition. And I go to the door that none of us is trying to open, and I will give that a go.
All right. You sort of start to push the door open, and you see on the handle there's a normal handle and like a gauntleted hand. And as you sort of open it, you feel it slap you, grab the handle, and shut itself.
Oh.
So when we look at the door through the mirror, does it look the same?
Yeah, it looks the same.
Okay.
Well, little kobold person, if you can hear us, you seem to be able to laugh and mock at us. Any sort of way to get through to the next room, and we will leave you with your gold.
It looks at you and goes,
Oh, blue raspberry.
All right, let's shake it.
so you shake it, and
We're all just angrily shaking.
you shake it, and then you notice, like, at one point you almost, like, tilt the mirror, like,
I want to pick it up and put it like over my head
Oh.
and be like, ah!
as you do that,
That is the rageful.
as you do that, the entire the chest in real life turns sideways, falls over, and then the rest of the gold and the kobold come rolling out.
I figured out your little
Nice.
mirror.
Oh, hey.
Tell us what we want to know, you little shit.
Hi. Hi.
Oh,
Gold.
Hi.
You keep gold no hurt.
oh. It doesn't seem to want to fight.
Okay, well,
Well, it's smaller than us, and we're good at murder.
It's true.
okay. Well, do you know how to open this door?
You ask.
You.
No, you
Me.
you
Ask the door?
As the
ask
door?
first.
I'll ask.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, excuse me, door. Would you mind if I come through?
You see the gold in the hand goes.
All right. And then
opens
I'm
for
going to
you.
open the door.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to take all this gold.
Okay. You take.
You
You
said you could take the gold, yeah. I guess.
yeah. You start scooping it up. It's about. You get 500 copper pieces,
Woohoo! Hot copper!
So you get your 5 gold back.
500 silver pieces, 25 gold, 2 branded agates worth 10 gold, 2 eye agates with 10 gold apiece, and 1 potion of healing.
Nice.
Hype, hype, hype.
Nice. So I always have a collection of cool rocks in my pocket.
Yeah.
And so some of them are kind of like coolly cut and shiny, and they're just neat looking rocks, and I'm gonna give those to the kobold. Thanks for your help, little buddy.
Thank you.
And I swing the glaive around, so with the flat of the blade, I just kind of him on the butt,
Yeah.
like on the
Yeah.
butt, like scoop.
And he runs out.
Yep.
Side again.
Bretlin, I mean, I know you like rocks and stuff, so do you want these agates?
Yes! I mean, sure.
I give
I'll
Bretlin
take
the
them.
agates.
If you want me to hold on to these rocks for you, I will.
I'm honestly a little curious about how he got into the strange mirror realm there. I guess there's no one.
If-
do we not want to?
If I lay the mirror so that the reflection is facing upward, then what happens when I touch the mirror?
I mean, it's still a mirror.
I don't know.
What does the ceiling look like?
It's stone.
What do I look like in the mirror?
You look like a turtle.
We've tried everything.
Oh!
I know some men just want to watch the world burn, but I do want to break that mirror. Any objections?
I kind of want to break it. You should break it.
I break the mirror with the butt of the glaive.
You smash a
Yep.
mirror.
Yep.
That's good luck in some cultures. Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Wait, I might have that wrong.
No, that's right.
Unknown.
Well,
I think my luck will probably stay consistent.
as long as it brought you joy.
Well,
Brought me something.
should we go through this,
Mirror
what
shards.
seems to now be a happy door?
Yeah, since we asked him it so we could go through, let's
Yeah.
go through.
Kind of
'Cause
just
you-
like fist bump the gauntlet.
Yes,
Yeah.
please do. We all fist
all
bump
fist
the
bump.
gauntlet as we go through the door.
Very nice. So you enter through the door, and there's a hallway. There's a wooden door on one side, and what looks like a stone door with a little lever.
if we needed the mirror, we're so hilariously boned.
Well, you know, we could always grab some shards or something. Sure, it'll be fine.
All right, so wait. Tell me what the layout is again.
It's a hallway. One end is just like a wooden door with a knob. The other end is a stone door, and there's a lever.
Not a hook on
Bretlin.
it, though, right?
No,
Yeah?
it looks like a lever.
There's
like
a
pull
stone
lever.
door there.
What?
What kind of stone
Oh,
is,
tell
what kind
us.
of stone is that?
I go examine the stone of the stone door.
It looks fairly well crafted.
This?
Yeah.
This is a nice
It's
door.
almost like seamless. It's like proper, really good, like stone on stone. Like you can tell, like
The
I mean, you can
seams
tell
of this
these are from
masonry.
different areas. Like these aren't this wasn't
Yeah.
like pulled from here, but they made it look so seamless. Like
But is it igneous?
Yes.
Maybe in this world.
It is.
Whew.
Everything is igneous. Everything comes from a volcano.
Yeah, it's all igneous. Sedimentary rock
My
doesn't exist on
blood.
this island. It's a very nicely constructed door.
Ask it to open.
Open door?
nothing happens.
Well, it was
I've
worth
tried
it.
everything, I don't know.
Kindness got us this far.
So it has a handle. Does the handle?
It's got a lever.
Oh, a lever. So no lock, nothing like that.
Doesn't
And there's a
look like-
wooden door on the other side.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you want me to pull the lever?
A notion. If you step back, the butt of my 10-foot glaive,
Yeah.
Okay.
We can get a little bit of
at least just for
space.
distance.
Sure. I like that idea.
Safety glaive.
Yeah. Safety
That
first.
it is. This
Glaive
is all
key
about
first.
all about safety with this object.
Nothing says
So
safety
you're gonna
like a
hit
10-foot
the lever?
weapon.
With yeah,
Can Tib
the
kind
butt
of
of the
stand
glaive.
like in front of us a little bit, facing
With
us as
his
the
shield.
shell is like
Yeah.
facing
Shell
the
shield.
door?
Sure.
So as you hit it, you notice that the stone door drops and leads back about 10 feet, and there looks like there's another stone door, but you don't see any levers.
Well, I don't know about you, but despite the wooden door not being as showy, I think we deserve to give it just as much attention.
Yeah,
agree.
I want to
Yeah.
go back and look at that door.
Given
Let's
that
go
there's
look
no
at it,
lever
Tim.
there, maybe it's on the wooden side, and we proceed
All
Right, back and
in
forth,
some
back and forth.
confusing way that has us running.
Yeah.
Like this place beast with our head cut off.
Well, so I'm gonna go back. What did you just?
I'm
what
just
are those?
like
I never.
Whoa!
the door is
Whoa there,
like here.
cowboy.
Those are the
Okay.
acid
That's door jam?
spouts.
Yeah.
All right.
So this part is now gone, and you can walk into here.
I see.
All right.
Well, I want to go check the wooden door.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna come trotting after Tib to go look at that door.
It is a wooden door. What else?
Please open door.
It does not.
Well, I guess that was a one-time thing.
There's no handles on it or anything?
There's just a doorknob.
I'm gonna try it.
It opens freely into another room.
Hooray! This room is bigger.
It's a little bigger. This room is, you notice what's in this room as I wrote it down. So this room is, which one? This one. Yeah. So in this room, the doorway here is sort of like kind of curved. And you notice that there is a chest here that is closed. And there's a little pedestal right here. In there, and then there is what looks like might be a doorway, but it is just currently a stone slab.
What type of stone slab?
It's just
Yeah.
it looks like this same construction you've seen before. It's very good stone, very very seamless construction, very nice rock.
Wow.
Yeah.
Igneous as shit. I
Igneous still
Oh, and there's also what looks like
Yo, igneous all day, igneous crew.
there looks like
All those metamorphic motherfuckers better step off.
as
my
as
igneous
you
head's at.
as you look, it looks like it's kind of like a tiny door that's like
Oh.
it's like I don't know, like 6-7 inches, like just right
How
here.
big was that kobold?
Cobalt? I mean, it was about 3 feet to.
Oh.
bigger than a bread box.
Yeah.
All right.
I, having not yet proceeded in the room, on the off chance, go up to our gauntlet friend. By which I mean literally just a gauntlet.
Yeah.
On a door. Yeah.
Want to share anything about which direction is more productive.
It goes.
But it would have been so useful if he had. Fist bump again. Appreciate you, Mahomes.
I like this gauntlet.
Yeah, Scotland's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Um,
Now that we've run the gauntlet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke the gauntlet really quick and try and signal for it to go like this.
Okay. Yeah, it goes.
I'm gonna give it the gold teeth.
Okay. It goes out.
Great.
All right, now I proceed
The
into
variety of
the
gold
wood
teeth now.
door room, and I'm gonna take a look at the pedestal.
All right. On the pedestal, there are 4 stones. There is a
It is my day.
there's a green stone, a red stone, a yellow stone, and a
Everything's
blue
coming
stone.
up, Bretland.
It is
Yeah.
all of it.
Look at these stones!
Look at these stones.
Isn't that? Aren't they neat?
Oh, your collection is complete.
It is now. It
It's
is now.
just these 4 stones. Just
Oh.
arranged
God,
on
and
the
they're all like
pedestal.
this. It's amazing. I'm not getting tired.
All right. Do I know anything about these gems?
They look like pretty solid, well-cut gems.
The green one is longer than the others.
Yeah.
Well, I guess let's try like taking them off. Like, are they connected to the pedestal?
No, they look like they're just sitting
They're
on it.
sitting.
So if we grab them, does anything
Can I
happen?
use sleight of hand to grab them? I'm
You
kind of
could-
scared. Or we can just grab 'em?
we should be. There are gems
They're just
gently
lame.
placed on a pedestal.
Lame.
Yeah, I mean, we're not trying to trick anything into thinking we didn't grab them.
That's true.
Except the pedestal, which we'll know.
I
I guess we could try
Could I
and Indiana
switch to
Jones
something
it.
Right, that would be
Yeah.
like a sleight of hand for it. Yeah.
could do
Yeah, I guess
some.
Here, I have these other rocks.
Oh, yeah, the ones I just gave you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's 4 stones here. 2 eye agates and 2 branded agates. So, could I try and do an old switcheroo?
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe.
When we compare them, do they seem similar to these rocks in any way?
I mean, those are very well-cut gems. So yeah, maybe it's possible. All right, roll sleight of hand then.
Yay.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, 17 plus 6.
All right,
Slidey slide.
which one are you going to go for first?
Every now and then I take a rock. I'm going to go for greenie.
Okay, Greenie. All right, read that. Don't tell
Hey,
anybody.
Greenie.
Oh, just for me.
Okay. So you grab that, and then it sort of, as you hold it, you feel it sort of, you go to put it down, but it's stuck to your hand.
Oh,
And
that's unusual for a rock.
yeah. And
Yeah, it's on my hands.
I would know.
Well,
Okay, we need to get this. We need to get this off.
I'll
My
take
hands.
a shot. No, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think we should get this off my hands.
okay.
Tip reaches for a rock.
All right, which one?
I'm gonna grab the red one because it is physically closest
All
to
right, read
me.
it and don't tell anybody.
Oh wow, this worked out.
Is it stuck to your hand?
Well, it seems that
Try throwing it off your hand.
Well, no, throwing
Try
it
throwing
off
it
my
off your
hand
hand.
wouldn't be a proper way to deal with the rock. That's a hasty way to go about things.
You all sort of now hear a voice and you go, it's always so funny when, is it? Okay, so it's a game. Okay, so basically, you each pick one, and then you gotta guess what the curse is. And it makes it hard because you can't always know, but you gotta guess what the curse is, and then you don't have the curse. And then if you guess all 4, then you get to move on.
Where does the voice seem to be coming from?
It's sort of magically almost filling the room.
Someone got themselves a thaumaturgy cantrip.
Yeah.
So what's
Gotcha.
happening here?
So
is
what
a
we really
riddle
need
of
is that
sorts.
this needs to come off my hands.
You see, riddles like
Okay.
this are often put into
is
dungeons
your
to
is your
try
curse
and-
to just explain
Can you only...
everything?
Well, specific. Okay, well, not
Is it just
everything
to explain things in a
necessarily.
really contrary way.
There's also a
when other
toe.
people are talking? Or do you just not know
No,
the
so
correct-
Your toe.
Okay,
your curse
listen,
must
you
be
need to-
something like the curse of interruption.
I would say that that's a pretty clear, accurate. So as he says that, the gem sort of glows and then drops from your hand.
Yeah.
You see,
You've solved the riddle of the green
well,
gem.
the trick to solving riddles like this is to look at the obvious signs around them and then use your logical deduction to work through
Curse of
them.
mansplaining.
That is literally what.
Yes!
I was gonna say it, but I was like, really?
All right, you guys.
Ooh,
someone's
me
gotta
now, me now.
Well, I guess we probably have to trigger the curse somehow.
Yeah.
Right.
So, what Bretlin can
You should ask me. Try to when you. It's like when you
She can't finish the sentence.
say a thing
Trailing
and
off.
then I have to do the other.
No, we get it.
Like
Quidditch?
the twiddle. It's like when you
Quaffle.
what?
She can't keep her train of thought.
Indecisiveness,
Or it's
perhaps.
Straightforward aphasia.
Something
Not
like
many
that.
people doing it.
No. You know it. You know it. It's like the thing when you do the thing and you the quick.
I'm with the aphasia
the
thing,
quilly-
but perhaps that's not what it's called. The curse of forgetfulness, not knowing the word.
I know words. It's just the little little mill. Ah, dang.
Yep, that was clear.
It's the leather little.
The curse of tongue twister.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Hooray!
You did
Well,
it.
there's one left, and I think the most fun thing to happen now would be for Vandal to take it.
Vale, take a stone. Take a
loves
stone.
fun. Yay!
We're playing with
Vale.
rocks. It's my favorite game. Playing with rocks. It's my favorite game.
The
I'm a
talkative
rock.
person is going to take.
I'm a rock. But no, I'm a
you're a
turtle.
rock. You're the rockiest rock in the history of igneous objects, quite frankly.
Thank you. Is this the
compliment
hyperbole curse?
Whoa! Boom, baby.
So he's so excited that he got it real quick that Tib does a little shell spin thing.
Yeah.
We all clap.
Hurrah!
So as you say it,
move, Tim.
gem glows,
I'm a monk.
drops off the hand, and just sort of shatters and so these gems. But this door then pops down and open to a small area.
Oh. A small
Would you like
area.
to take a look with me at that little box, though?
Okay.
All right.
Yes, should we be concerned about the voice that
Oh
seems
yeah,
to
the little
have
box.
been
No.
watching us?
No.
Okay. So you want to look through the chest?
The
Oh,
6 to 7 inch
this?
possible porthole of scrying,
There. Yeah.
or possible something
Scryhole of
else.
porting?
Um,
I don't know what that means.
can I use investigation?
Yeah.
That I wanted a buddy for that. Not Vale's strong suit. Continues not to be Vale's strong suit.
19 plus 5.
Okay.
Less than that.
It's a very well constructed door, and it looks like it has a little lock on and key, sort of it locks at some point.
There's a little lock and key on there.
Or it's got a little keyhole.
Keyhole.
Yeah.
Can you pick that keyhole?
Get the keyhole!
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll dexterity.
Yeah.
You unlock that keyhole, and you open the little door, and there's a little cubby area, maybe a hallway. You can't tell how deep it goes, and it looks like there's feathers in there.
I'm gonna reach my arm all the way in there. Just straight to the shoulder.
Yeah. You reach around. Eventually, you hit a dead end, but there's just a lot of feathers in there.
I'm gonna grab a handful of the feathers and pull them out.
Does a chicken come with it?
No.
Ooh. Any
They're actually really long feathers.
Whoa.
What type of feather would these be, Tib?
I'm not a feather expert of any sort.
Nature?
Give us your
Wait.
best intuitive guess.
But sort of, you are. Because of. Wait, no.
Why would I be a
Survival?
feather expert?
Survival, I feel like, is like all
nature,
could be
nature, or your.
Can I make an
Yeah.
animal handling check?
No, I would say it's a nature check.
Oh, all right. There's nature. Oh, yeah, there.
I'm gonna
is.
roll a nature
if
check.
it's still on the animal, it's an animal handling check.
Okay, sure. That's fine.
14 plus 2, 16.
Yeah. You've seen an owlbear before, and these seems like these might be owlbear feathers.
What are they?
Owlbear feather.
Owl bear.
Wow.
Cool.
Well, let's hope
Why
we
is
don't run
there
into
a-
one of those.
Why
They're
is there a
fearsome
hole
foes.
full of owl bear feathers?
Maybe it's a nest of some sort.
Owl bears are typically larger than that. No?
Something is
Maybe
collecting these
owlbear
feathers.
eggs are smaller.
It could be an owl bear reliquary of sorts.
Well, let's check the. There was a chest in the other room,
Yeah.
right?
No, there's a chest in this room.
Let's check it out.
All right.
Check.
It's not locked. Inside this chest, it contains a fake mustache,
Whoa!
a sort of what looks like an ash tree divining rod, a pair of leather gloves, and with the initials JM.
Jim?
Yeah, and then a set of dice that look like they were crafted out of bone.
I call the mustache.
I call it bone dice.
Tib immediately takes the mustache and affixes it above his upper torso lip.
All right.
Look at me! I'm a hair person.
Who's that? Who's that?
So
it's
as
still me too. I'm just wearing.
as you
clever
affix
disguise.
it clearly had like some adhesive, and as you affix it, you don't feel the adhesive anymore. And if you mess with it, you realize you now just have an actual mustache on your face.
Tib's the only turtle with a mustache.
Yeah.
Turtle with a mustache.
Turtle
Power.
Okay, so I grabbed the bone dice.
Yeah.
Does it do anything?
Not at the moment.
What happened?
It's
You now have bones.
Roll them bones.
Oh, nice.
You can roll those dice. As you roll the dice, they sort of cracklingly laugh as they hit the ground and roll.
Rude.
But I mean, you could just roll actual dice, like they're
How many?
d6s.
How many do I roll?
Just how many you want. There's like 4 dice, so you roll 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
That's
4.
what you got. It doesn't mean anything. You're just literally rolling dice. Your character's rolling dice, and if you want to know the results, it was pretty good. You know,
Cool. And they're laughing.
yeah, they laughed as they rolled. Instead of making like the dice rolling, it was like.
All right, so I'm just gonna collect them back up and put them in my satchel.
Yep.
Those are fun.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
I like this room.
This is my favorite dungeon ever.
Do I look distinguished?
Tim,
Yeah.
I've never seen such a good-looking turtle.
It was kind
Oh,
of like
thank you.
an unknown of how distinguished you could look, because like you already looked really distinguished.
Well, I'm excited, but to turtle women, this might be a deformity of sorts. Only time will tell.
Well,
I
we'll
feel
see.
like it matures you, which is appropriate given your age.
Yes, but I
reach your
have no
puberty
body
soon.
hair normally.
It's true.
We're not mammals.
Yeah.
That's simply the way of
That's not
things.
true. You do now have body hair,
Does that make me a mammal?
unless you
Are
shave
you still
it.
gonna lay an egg?
I mean, I won't.
He
Is that
doesn't
ever
lay
how
eggs.
it worked?
Someone else lays an egg,
be like
and then he
seahorses.
ejaculates onto
Oh
it.
yeah.
The distinction is just which sex has the smaller gamete. So
Yes.
they distinguish between male
Well-
and female.
Just as far as I know, I will not lay an egg.
We'll see.
But I've never tried it
Now
before.
that- Got that?
roll the dice.
Yeah. And now that you got that mustache, who knows?
What else was in the thing?
The gloves with the initials
Gloves?
JM.
Yeah.
Oh, JM. Is anyone a JM? Just that'd be cool.
I don't even think they
Someone
fit on
Tib
my
Joy
head.
Monk.
I have claws. Do we have any way to identify them?
They look like nice gloves. I don't know if you had the identify spell, but I don't.
But we don't.
They don't seem.
Not that kind of
They
spellcaster.
don't. I mean, they
Vale,
don't
do you
seem.
do you need gloves?
You want those?
Not badly enough to put them on without knowing what to do.
Well,
Where's Arvin?
I'm excited enough that if they would fit on my turtle
I
hands,
mean,
I'll try them
I'm just
on.
gotta hang it out. I hang back. You know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna put the gloves.
Arvin's good out here.
Yeah.
Bratlin, put on those gloves.
They seem like pretty well made gloves.
Pretty well made gloves. I'm gonna call them a gem gloves because that's how I'm gonna pronounce this JM.
Well, let's find out what happens when you use them eventually.
All right. Let's continue on into
was there anything else?
Spotty Dotty room.
Yeah. What?
There's nothing else in the.
No,
chest.
just
Oh,
the divining rod.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Do we want that?
To you?
I'll just grab it.
Okay.
Stick it in my
always
satchel.
good.
Can we try like holding it like a divining rod? Does it
Yeah.
need us anything?
No, at the moment.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So it's just a stick.
Could I have the owlbear feathers?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
that's pretty sweet.
We're hip.
Every-
Look at us.
Everyone's decorated now. I like it.
I have dice I can hold.
Well, you've got your gross skin
right,
cloak.
It's beautiful.
And we got
skin
owl
cloak.
feathers. I can't talk.
Talk
Mustache.
All right.
Yeah.
Says the one with the high charisma.
So you guys proceed into this room.
Yeah, Spotty
Yes.
Dotties.
When you get in there, you see on the floor there are like these little square, like sort of holes in the ground. They're not too deep, but they look like just kind of like small, like I don't know, I want to say 5-inch maybe, sort of holes in the ground. And then on certain areas, like there are different things like depicted above on the ceiling. Like there is a lion. I'll use different color because that'll get confusing. You see above there is
It didn't
a
go away. You
Yeah.
just smudged it.
there's a lion.
Okay.
There is a bird above
Okay.
this one. There's just a woman of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
There is a horse here.
Lion, bird,
Lion,
woman, horse.
woman, bird, horse.
I'm gonna take out that divining rod.
You hold the stick.
Maybe try sticking it into one of the holes.
I mean, the holes are this big, and the divining rod is.
So it's like.
Yeah, it just.
So it easily fits.
Yeah.
Hey,
So it sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
think these feathers would do anything
With
with,
the-
this bird?
Yeah, the bird.
Owl, bird.
It's worth a shot. I mean, technically, an owl bear is. Well, I'm actually not sure if they're a bird or a mammal or an abomination.
I'm sure they wouldn't appreciate being called such.
Well, they're horrible creatures of violence and magic.
I've always rather liked them for that.
Yes, well,
All right. What does the bird look like by chance? Does it look at all like an owl?
No, it just seems like a very crude,
Generic bird.
like generic,
Like abstract bird?
abstract, like bird shape.
Okay.
I heard that as bird shit.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Okay. Glad we're all on
Check
like
out
bird
that
shit
bird shit.
page.
It's just some bird shit.
But it's okay. Guys. It's
Whatever.
only mostly shit.
right.
Hey, follow him on Twitter.
All right. On the off chance, feather bird putting into the bird hole.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, right
Back,
back in the
back, back, back.
Discovery requires experimentation. I
There's
knew
a
it.
door there, right?
It looks like the same sort of deal here and here, where it's like looks like it's probably a door that would.
But right now it's just a rock.
Right now it's just like stone, like
But-
it doesn't move.
Doors are just
You're a
walls
rock.
with on-off switches.
You're a rock.
Yeah.
Doors are just walls that are trying to kill you.
Yeah.
We play RPGs here. Come on.
Yeah, right.
I guess let's try the door, or like
There doesn't seem to be
nothing.
any like handle or
handle or
anything.
anything.
It's the same deal as when you entered here. It's the indentation of where a door is, but you had to do something to unlock it.
Well, should we? Well, let's search all the holes. I guess. Is there anything in any of them?
No, they're just kind of like about as deep as this, maybe a little deeper than this, but like just kind of like a hole in the ground, like a very
Anything on the ceiling?
just the carvings.
Okay. So there's a lion. That's not.
Well, maybe let's go get the shards of that mirror and see if anything.
My name is Vale. It has been 20 minutes since my last murder.
So you transition here into
Puzzles are not their strong
the
suit.
hallway.
Yeah, I want to go get a semi-large chunk of the mirror and bring it there
All right.
and see. Is it like, if I look around at anything, does anything show up?
I mean, it looks. You see the reflection of everything, and
Oh, well,
it's like a
this
reverse
is
bird.
fun, isn't it?
The ceiling looks the same in the mirror.
it does.
Okay.
Well, I'm stumped. Let's go back to that other door that we decided
one?
not to keep
Yeah.
going forward.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go there.
All right. It looks like this little area is big enough for maybe one of you to stand in.
All right. Who's feeling lucky?
I'll stand in there.
All right. You stand in there, and you notice that on that side that there is a lever, and it's right here.
Ooh.
Lever. Lever. There's a lever.
Shall
All
we
right, do you
pull
want to
it?
back out of the room?
Oh, are you gonna hook?
Stand there,
Okay.
hook across.
Okay.
Lever.
Great.
But
I like
Coming
not
back out.
being near the thing when I do the
if
thing.
it does move them to somewhere else, we won't find out where if no one's in the room.
This is true. But if it pours acid on us, we also won't be in the room.
True, although I don't know why someone would design such a lever.
The architecture of this building.
But how would you test it? I mean,
With
simple
sensors.
We're the
quality-
test. Maybe
simple
we're the test.
quality control would mean that you would have to pull it at least once.
It's true. It would be criminally bad, which we would never see on an island full of.
Oh, wait.
yeah.
Fair enough, fair
All
enough.
right, let's do the hook around.
All right.
Yeah.
So you
We're doing a hook around.
reach your hook around, flick this. As you do, you notice that this door starts to move, but this one also goes up.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay. Seems like. You know what? I'm gonna go inside there and just do the whole lever.
Do we have any reasonably large objects?
I'm a reasonably large object.
It wouldn't work quite as well with you.
The empty
But-
chest?
You pry, like you keep one a
Like
little bit
half.
open. You keep one a little bit open. You
Yeah.
shimmy.
Yeah.
I'm not much for shimmying, honestly.
But you can scuttle.
Well, okay. So shimmy, shimmy, coconut.
Yeah.
Have you
Shimmy,
ever heard
shimmy,
that
rock.
cats, if they can get their head through something, can get the entire rest of their body through
Their
it?
head?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought you said hand up.
Turtles are sort of the opposite of that.
Oh, okay.
We can rarely get our bodies through things.
Anything. Can we move the chest in? The empty chest that didn't have
Yeah.
anything left in it?
What do
Oh,
you-
you're the strong one.
Aha!
Yeah.
We're both very strong.
It's not
strong.
empty anymore. I mean, it's full of gold that the kobold left.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Really?
I
You didn't-
I took all the gold.
Do you have a bag of holding?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're like
Golden?
Yeah,
I still got it.
I'm very.
So basically,
I'm
you're
walking
holding my
slow.
backpack, which has my chainmail in it.
Yes.
You look like
Yeah.
a turtle.
Yeah.
Aw.
See, I got a backpack.
Hey,
Hey,
you're a rock.
I'm a rock.
You're a rock too.
I'm a rock.
We're both rocks.
If I'm a rock, you're a rock.
Growing up so
I
fast.
am a rock.
Into a rock.
I am a
right.
turtle.
All right, you move the empty.
Other
What,
chest.
what do you?
Yeah.
What do
So
you
we
move?
did the lever to bring the doors back.
Yeah. So that
that
you bring
one's
this one
open.
down. Yeah.
And we're gonna move the chest.
We get
Into-
up into position.
Yeah.
Start the lever, like just a little bit.
Right. And then try to block
So
so that they'll be
Pry
like,
the door.
so
You know.
is someone standing here, or is it just?
There's one person standing here.
That's me.
With a chest.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be a strong.
Oh, actually.
There is
Yeah, I'll stand in there with the chest.
Yeah. Hide
Yeah,
in
'cause
your
I can't
shell.
push
if
it.
veil
something goes
there.
wrong.
You can tell because they're all
I can
like
Yeah.
emo colored
Oh, cool.
with a glaive.
Yeah. So
Lever up.
We don't
chest.
really need to do the glaive because just go,
Yeah,
right?
we could also do that. Yes, this is true. Feel
I like
free.
all these plans.
Great.
so
So, there.
Yeah.
Someone who
I'm
isn't
waiting.
right there.
Well,
And
as Tib hits this goes back up and this one comes down.
Oh, so then we should put the chest here. Right?
we're
Oh, I guess either one
We're
will hold
chesting
up
both
the other
doors.
one. Yeah. One does the other, right?
So you kind of. Who cares about the mechanics? You kind of like get this. And
Oh,
then-
but I see what you're saying. Because
Yeah.
this comes down, or this
Yeah.
comes
So it has
up.
to be in the other.
It's this
doorway.
way.
it's kind of like
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah,
this,
yeah, yeah.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can kind of like stop one, and you like, yeah, you stop them. So now you have a straight shot through this if you
Yeah.
want.
no.
Let's do it.
all right.
Eric's like, sure, what the hell?
Yeah.
Is it
Cool.
high enough that I can scoot through?
I mean,
Can I go behind and try and just assist with a shove in case.
Yeah, I'll say like you guys. It takes you a minute to like kind of work your way through, but yeah, you totally defeated that non-trap. And
Great.
got that
It
done.
was a
did
trap
it.
for my
Yeah.
intellect.
Yeah, that's fine. So you get in there.
It's sort of an
We
airlock.
could have done it like one at a time, I guess.
You- I figure you'll find a way to get in and out, so that's not
Cool.
a problem. So both these areas now are open to you.
Yay.
And there's a small room with 4 little pedestals, and on these pedestals are 4 figurines. One is a harpy, one is a centaur, a female centaur, one is a pegasus, and then one is a sphinx.
Perfect. Back to the other room.
Yeah,
So like a
bring those.
Pegasus, like a bird horse,
I think Pegasus is
like
horse.
a sphinx, like a lion thing,
Yeah.
like a female centaur, like a lady. Mm-hmm. You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Wait, but all of them are half women in some way, correct? Because
heard the centaur, I think,
Sphinx
was
is
like-
half woman, half lion. The centaur's half woman, half horse. And then there's a horse, there's a woman, and wait, what were
We'll
they again?
figure it out.
Why don't we
Tim.
just grab them first and then think about them in there? Okay, so let's grab
I
them.
like that idea.
So let's grab them. Or is it fine?
Well, yeah,
I'm
them up.
Okay,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
fine.
they're
Okay.
Yeah.
They're not
come
trapped.
out.
Great,
Yeah.
cool. All right, so
Roll. No.
you turd.
Ah!
Okay,
right.
so then we go in there. Now let's think about them in the room.
Okay, so what do we have? We have a.
So we have a
A bird person.
what did you
person.
say?
A lion
You said I have a
person.
Pegasus, right?
Pegasus.
Oh,
A
Pegasus.
harpy? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, harpy.
Okay,
Harpy.
that is a little more bird person than the Pegasus.
Yeah.
A griffin? What did you say?
It was griffin.
A female centaur, a harpy, a pegasus, and a sphinx.
Oh, a sphinx.
Sphinx.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
So
Sphinx seems
Sphinx,
like lion.
harpy, bird, Pegasus, horse, and
Centaur lady.
Oh, sorry, centaur horse.
Is there any clear mechanism of interaction here before we assume that there's like?
Is there any way we can like
Do they seem
mix
like
and
they
match
fit in those?
these?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they do fit in those holes.
Yes.
Cool.
Cool. Okay.
Just checking before there was like square peg round hole.
Hold on, but there's a ton of holes. So and some of these are mixes. So do we put them in between? Or do we put
All
them
right.
next to?
At the intersection of bird and woman,
Yeah.
let's put the
Harpy. Okay.
You
So-
click the harpy in, and you hear a solid.
Great. Okay.
Then, at the intersection of horse and woman, we put
Horse and woman will be female
centaur.
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 Yeah.
Then, at the intersection of lion and woman,
And
we put the
bird.
sphinx.
Well, lion and bird is gonna be.
no, wait, that would be a different
that would
animal.
be Pegasus.
That would be no.
horse and bird.
horse and bird.
Horse and bird.
Horse and bird is Pegasus.
Kishing?
And then bird and, or I'm sorry,
Lion,
lion
and woman.
and woman is Sphinx.
So like in between there, right?
Cool.
And then you see the doorway.
Yay!
All right.
So you
Nice
got,
wisdom there, Tib.
Huh?
Team effort! Yeah, you got the combo thing.
Yeah, for
Team
sure.
effort, except for Vale, who's going there like, my name is Vale. It's been 25 minutes.
Kill any of these things.
So you see kind
Yeah,
of.
look, there are 3 people around me I could kill. It's like in cartoons when someone's really hungry
you see
and
a
he sees
chicken
all their
leg.
faces as
As, like,
a
food.
hamburger
Yeah.
and a milkshake.
Why are you looking at me like
We're
that?
all just skeletons.
We're just bags of blood and skeletons, yeah.
So
Is there something on our faces?
What are you?
Or
Yeah, what's the look
There is
for?
something on my face.
a mustache?
you know, I
So
would be less
distinguished.
cavalier. I see this look a lot with a lot of the local around here.
Oh yeah, it's
Cavalier.
bloodthirst.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
this, first edition?
I don't understand that reference, but I've been on this island a very long time.
So those stairs look cool.
Yeah,
We're gonna go on them? Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
they go down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wasn't paying enough attention when you
While
said
he's marching down, he's pointing up.
Oh. What a twist!
What a twist. Twist.
All right, let's
Stairs
go
go
down the
down.
stairs.
I don't like this one. They stare at me a lot. And I'm
Okay, well, why don't you stand between Vale and us?
How about you all just go ahead? I'll watch up here, make sure nobody sneaks up on you.
Oh,
All right, Arvin.
you're our favorite coward, Arvin.
Cool mustache.
Thanks. I thought so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you Stash.
All right.
Add it. I'm gonna call you Must.
Cause he mustache.
All right.
You
Stash
got it.
and must added to the
You-
list.
I thought our favorite hoarder would be a little more mustache.
Oh, Vale!
That's good. That's a good one. You scared. You frightened me. You frightened me. So you guys
Right.
want to head down?
Yeah.
No, I'm defeated by stairs.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, that's the player.
So you go down.
Oh, out of game.
Hi, I'm a terrible person.
Wheelchair jokes are fun.
There's also a ramp.
That is not the first time that's happened again. You come up to a simple set of stairs and I'm just like, you come up to a simple ramp. I'm like,
We of
There's
course
like a
also
lever
have,
that makes
yeah.
it into a.
we also
There's
have
a lever
the
that
Mario
moves,
method
yeah.
of transportation where I just turn into a shell and jump in the back like riding a Koopa shell.
but fortunately, yeah, we got the bipedalism feat.
There we go.
On Vale.
There we go.
So you guys head down the stairs, and it goes down
Okay.
for quite a while until you open to another hallway, and you notice that there are along the walls. There's like it's kind of they're like drawings and stuff like hung up on the wall, and little toys, little like wooden toys, sort of strewn about as you go down the
Is this
hallway.
some kid shit?
You tell us.
Kid shit.
I mean, they're nice toys.
Well, with
I want
all
to
your
pocket one of them.
You know
What
you
do they
do.
look like?
puzzles and
They-
pranks that have gone on so far makes me think that perhaps there is some childlike entity who has set this entire
The
thing
Tinkerer
up.
is a kid.
That would certainly be an interesting twist on things.
What do they look like?
The toys they're fairly well made, like wooden toys. There's like a horses and like maybe like a nice little sword and I want to say a train, but they probably don't have trains in here. So
Is there
so like
carriage.
boats and carriages and stuff like that.
Is
yeah.
there a little either soldier or monkey where if you pull a little thing at the bottom it goes like this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I want to take one of those.
Yeah.
I used to have a full set of the Wizard of Oz people that would do that. And,
Cool.
and my grandma would read the Wizard of Oz and then play out the character who was doing it.
Oh.
High entertainment.
So
Love it.
as you go down the hallway, you also see statues, sort of like of like little like toy soldiers, like tin soldiers, but you notice they have like joints and like sort of cogwork on them, but they're just standing there.
How big are they?
They're humanoid size.
Oh.
I pull my elven kind cloak a little tighter.
Hammer?
Oh yes.
Hammer down.
What is there anything going on with these things?
Sorry, Hardy.
What's that? Dom said what?
I'm always Reinharding. I love you, Darren DePaul. You're the best. All right.
Are we just gonna attack them immediately?
Yes.
Okay. I go and just smash one.
Alright.
We might be jumping the gun here,
I
but
get out my bow and
I
arrow
think your
ready.
instincts are probably right.
All right, roll an
They
attack
creep Vale out.
Yeah.
with advantage.
With advantage?
Yeah, it's not moving.
All right.
17.
So
That
that gives me a
Brett
big hit.
Hulk. Yeah.
And that is a 5 damage.
All right, you clang it really hard, and you see like one of the arms falls off.
Oh. So they're not.
A hit, a very palpable hit.
Thank you. Well, it didn't come alive and try to murder me back, so
So you can take them all apart before they would ever even try to murder you.
I can.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
All right. You can attack roll
Yep.
with advantage.
Yeah.
18.
Yep.
Am I?
Yeah, you got sneak attack because you got advantage.
Yeah.
Sneak
Yep.
attack on this inanimate little toy soldier thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, nice.
5, 10, 11, 15.
Is it the same one?
Plus 3.
Same one she
It's
hit?
the same one,
Yeah.
so 18.
You hit it like right in the head, and the head just like pops off and goes clang, clang, clang.
Nice.
Fighting these inanimate creatures doesn't seem in the spirit of whimsy that the rest of this entire domicile has seemed to present.
Well, if they brought themselves to life and tried to kill us, Tib, would that be more to your liking?
It would be fun.
It is admittedly the spirit in which, since I've arrived here, I've tried to smash things or requested that
Fair
things be
enough, fair
smashed.
enough.
So, in my spirit of whimsy, we are on point.
So,
That's on brand.
remind me exactly how this like corridor is going. Was it leading to something, or we just?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a doorway at the end of the hallway.
Well, while they fight, the soldiers, I'm going to try the door.
All right, you open
I
the
want
door.
to, but while he's walking over there, can I take they are holding like weapons, right?
Yeah, they
Take
have,
the
they,
away
Can I take the
weapons?
weapons out of the hands of the
Yeah.
other remaining soldiers? All right.
they pop out.
What weapons are they?
They're short swords.
Okay.
Interesting.
Mediocre.
Interesting.
I've disarmed the toy soldiers.
Good work, Bretlin.
Thank you.
All right, you open the door into a very large sort of child's playroom. I mean, it's not as well maintained as some of you would, because it looks like it was built on this island by people who live on this island, so it's not great, but it does have very childlike things. It's not incredibly colorful, but there is color where there can be, and there's a lot of just toys strewn about. There's a nice rug, and a few more toy soldiers. There's a broom, and there's a rocking horse. And you notice on the rocking horse is a little gnome guy. He goes, "You guys finally made it, slow pokes."
Well, sometimes being slow is not such a bad thing.
A little turtle humor, kid.
Resident expert.
So what are you doing in this room by yourself?
This is my room. This is where I make stuff and I play with stuff. It's fun.
My name is Tib, but you may call me whatever brings you the most joy.
You're a turtle.
That's fine too.
I'm Carwick.
Hello, Carwick.
Do you have a music box?
Yeah. You want to hear it?
Yes, please. No,
Do we
I
want to
wanna-
hear it?
I mean,
I would love to hear your
Okay.
music box, Carwick.
I'm gonna plug my ears.
I'm like, I don't know now that you said that.
Thank you for
I
the,
mean, if you want to rage, you'd be all right.
thank you for the
Get
wonderful
really creepy.
mustache.
Oh my god.
Oh, you found a mustache.
Yes.
It's funny because it doesn't go away. You gotta shave it off.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, me neither.
What about these gloves?
Oh, they were my dad's.
Oh, do you want them back?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
So what about these dice?
Oh, those were my uncle's.
Well, like family stuff. What? Do you want them?
No,
Where is your dad and uncle, little guy?
I don't. This is just. I don't know. I think they're dead. I've been here a long time.
What brought you here?
I don't. They just came, and they took us here.
You were hiding in this room?
No, we were home, and then they took us here, and my dad and my uncle built this place, and they taught me a lot, and it's my place now.
Well,
Pretty cool place.
Thank you.
Yeah,
What
it's
were
pretty
they
cool.
doing before you got here?
They built stuff. They built all kinds of stuff. They said they were doing good works. They were doing good works and bringing lots of change.
Here or before they brought you
Before
here?
before.
Oh, good.
What have you been doing since you got here?
I just, I learned what I could, and I built stuff. I didn't like all the stuff they built, so I built my own stuff.
What kind of stuff did they build?
They built. I mean, they built. I don't want to talk about what they built.
Oh no, we're friends. You want to talk about it?
I don't have a lot of friends. They built things that hurt people.
Weapons,
Yeah.
soldiers.
Well, no, that's me. I like the brave soldier. They built explosions.
Oh.
Well, what about that music box you were talking about?
Oh yeah, it's
I'd
this.
love to hear it.
And he pulls it, and it plays a tune that maybe is somewhat familiar to you, but it's like a sort of a nursery rhyme sort of tune. Yeah. My mom gave this to me.
Did your mom come here as well?
No, she died. She died before this. She died. That's when she died. That's when my dad and my uncle said that they needed to make changes.
What was his name again? Did he?
Carwick.
Carwick M, presumably.
Well, Carwick, would you like us to play with you?
Sure. Yeah, you guys did well in the games. You know, not a lot of people make it this far.
How many people have come through here?
Nobody.
Well, you have a lot of neat toys, Carwick.
Thank you. I made a lot of them.
That's very impressive.
Yeah.
You're very talented for your age.
Stop it.
I also build things.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe one day we can build something together.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Carwick, here's the deal. We're trying to get off of this island. Do you want to get off the island?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know any place else.
Yeah, I hear that. I used to live in caves, and it was kind of scary to go out of the caves. It was really bright, and it was really loud. It was kind of scary. But I kind of like it now, but I still know people who live in other caves, not on this island, and they build lots of stuff. And if you want, maybe we could take you there.
Can I bring my stuff?
Yeah.
Yes, bring your music box.
Okay.
And any of these, little toys. Which you can carry.
I mean, I can't carry that much, but
He can carry some of it.
I got stuff. I got stuff that can carry for me.
Do you?
What?
Well, like the big soldier.
Oh.
I broke one. I'm sorry.
Oh no, those aren't the big
Okay.
soldiers. Those aren't the big soldiers. Those are just the toy soldiers.
Okay, so the big soldier is if you inform your big soldier that we are your friends, will the big soldier not harm us?
It's only gonna hurt you if I tell it to. And why would I? You're my friends.
Okay, just wondering.
That's good.
Yes, we're definitely your friends. For sure.
Okay, cool. Because this one here, and it's got this little toy dragon. This one, I like this one. He's the big boss. He has a hoard of treasure, and then he's gonna. But this guy over here,
I'm
and he's gotta fight him and take the treasure.
Can I sit and play with the action figures
Yeah.
and be like, oh, I have all the treasure, and
I'm
you've got to
fascinated
take it
by
from
everything
me.
he's showing.
I'm gonna pickpocket that music box.
Okay, you can try.
I can try.
Seems like he's like pretty game.
He's
when
pretty
just
game.
giving it to
Oh
us.
shit, he can't.
Table reroll.
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 So then that would be 17.
17. What a good.
And we're just
Car-
distracting the
What we got from Carwick? What we got from Carwick? We'll give him a minute of this. And you go for it, and then you start to lift it, and then you see a shadow sort of come over you. And there's a very large mechanical creature standing over you.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
So did you build called
The
that.
big soldier.
That's my. I don't understand why he came out right now.
Maybe he wants to play with us, Carwick.
No,
Come
he
on.
doesn't. He doesn't play. He does. He protects me.
Did
From
you
the
get it
bad
all
people.
Did you get it all the way away from him?
You have it in your hands right now. He protects me from the bad people. Why is he coming out if you?
Oh.
Carwick, we're not bad people.
I'm
We're
gonna-
here to play with you.
I'm gonna roll deception.
Okay.
We're not bad people. Carwick. Oh, God damn it.
Table reroll, table reroll.
Should I take it?
What are you rolling for?
Deception to try and like convince him that we're not trying to steal the magic box.
Are
I mean,
we
I
bad
think you
people?
can just say you
'Cause
were.
if you're saying we're not bad people and you're using a deception roll,
True.
we might
Are
be
you a bad
people.
person?
Oh,
Is that
God.
deception
Yeah.
for you?
I'm not trying to take anything from you.
Okay, that's
Oh shit. 8.
8? That's. He rolled a lot better than that.
Okay.
You-
likes to look at things and touch things that aren't hers
You
sometimes.
see Carwood grab and go. Don't take things that aren't yours.
Sorry.
Don't take things that aren't you.
You're right,
Don't
Carwick.
take things that aren't yours.
That was
Sorry,
very
sorry,
rude of her.
sorry. Can I roll deception? Sorry.
Classic rogue.
18. I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I believe you. Just
Thank
don't.
you.
Don't. Can you hold on to this? And you see the creature hold it, and then like a compartment in its chest opens, so he places it in.
Well, Carwick, this is fun, but how about you and your soldier come with us on a little trip so that we can get off of this island and go back to where your father and uncle were doing good works out in the world?
Think about how many more materials you could get to build your toys.
I have like a
sounds like
really
fun.
large set of like elaborate tools, and I'll just kind of like open my satchel and be like, I've got lots of tools. We could build some pretty cool stuff.
That seems like something you'd want to do, doesn't it?
I don't want to
With all of
leave.
your friends?
You don't want to leave.
This is my stuff.
Is it because you're a little bit scared, or because you don't want to leave your stuff?
I don't want to leave my stuff.
Well, what if we can carry some of it?
No, some of it's not good enough. This is my stuff. You got.
What if you build new stuff? I
Maybe-
thought we were gonna build new stuff, Carwick.
Maybe you guys come back tomorrow. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want. I don't.
Carwick,
Of course you do.
look, if there's one thing that I know in life, it's that stuff is not what makes you happy. Wherever you are, that can be your home. Look at me. I carry my home on my back.
I think you're ready for a change. I think you want to build bigger things, greater things.
Oh, bigger
I think
things.
there's more that you want.
Can I
There's
roll
more that
persuasion?
you desire.
Sure.
I'm
yeah.
I'm trying to get that
Oh,
going
then
now.
you do it.
That is. Are we calling this deception or persuasion for me?
Are you trying to deceive him or are you trying to persuade him?
Persuade.
It feels. Yeah, no, I'm being deceptive. let's be honest. So that's 24 from me.
Okay. So yeah, he goes. Okay. Okay, we can go. Where are we gonna? Where are we go?
Well,
We're going to go with the box. We're going to go to a nice place on the island that's going to help us get out of here. Where you can build all of those beautiful things, the things you've been dreaming of.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Come with us.
Sure. Okay.
Bring the box.
Yeah.
Come with us.
Yeah, we'll have it. We'll bring. We don't. I don't leave without it. So yeah.
All right. Come
Okay.
with us.
all right, this way. And let's try and lead him out of the.
All right. It's kind of hard because his this very
Big soldier.
big shoulder. It's still like it's medium height, but it's like just well made, and like the soldier that you destroyed, it was just like very frail and weak and like almost skeletal. But this is like
Oops.
solid, like solidly built, and it just kind of picks
What's it
him
built
up
out of?
and pushes. What?
What is it built out of?
It's sort of it's very strong, like steel. Like
Okay.
yeah.
Darn.
Some kind of
So
metal.
Carwick kind of like climbs on it as it lifts it up, and then they follow you out.
I'm fascinated by this big soldier.
Yeah.
This might be something of a problem eventually. Children can be very difficult with their temperaments. And without meaning to, I glance slightly at Therilyn as I say that.
I mean, he's a gnome. Looking at him, does he appear to be a child necessarily?
No, I mean he's maybe teens, early 20s. It's hard to say. It's definitely not a child. I mean,
Arrested
it's just someone
Yeah.
emotionally stunted.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Imagine being socially isolated on an island full of criminals and
As a child.
yeah, that works out well.
Yeah.
That works out real well.
All right, can we lead him all the way out of the dungeon?
Yeah, you can start. Yeah, you
All right.
make your way out, and Arvin's like, "So is it good? Are we good?"
We're good.
Arvin?
Everything is fine.
This is our new friend. His name is Carwick.
Oh, is it the dude or the robot?
The
The
gnome.
robot's his friend.
Okay.
What's a robot?
What Arvin said.
The big soldier. Construct?
Listen, you live on this island long enough, you pick up weird words. Okay.
The word just shifted through the planes.
Yeah.
So now, what's the plan?
He's coming with us.
We're bringing him back to Ash.
Oh, all right. We could do that. It's kind of a long walk. Probably want to rest for the night at some point.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
All
Does
right.
that sound good to you, Carwick?
Okay.
Good.
He's just kind of like kicking his feet. Sitting on it. Cool.
What have you most wanted to build that you haven't been able to yet?
I want to build a real dragon, like a full-size dragon. I didn't have enough room, but I'll have space now, probably.
Tell me, how would you build it? And I want to just get him talking as we're setting up the camp. I want to get him nerding out on his dragon construction.
I mean, a lot of people worry about, like, I haven't figured out the wings yet, because flight is hard. I can make tiny things go, but like anything heavy, it's hard. So but the biggest thing that it's got to breathe fire. It's got to shoot fire out of his mouth. Otherwise, it's not a dragon. Then it's just a big lizard with wings, or So it's got to breathe fire, and it's got to fly, and I'm gonna fly on it.
That makes sense. I can think of a couple constructions that you get for the fire breathing.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. And so we're just gonna do that. And yeah, I'm trying to put him at ease by getting him on his nerd.
Yeah.
I like it.
But like, yeah, we're working on that.
Okay.
Slowly working
Gotta
on
get a rapport going.
Yeah.
I'm building a fire. Is that?
Whoa, fire?
Oh, sorry.
You okay? It's like,
It's for warmth.
yeah.
You didn't get fire in the
okay.
cave, did you, Carwick?
No, this is.
That was
Arvin.
Arvin.
Oh, that was Arvin.
We take it, but
Got it.
maybe that might draw things
He was
that we
just
don't want
talking
drawn.
about
Yeah,
the fire.
I mean, I'm just saying, like.
Oh, should I blow it out? I'm gonna fan it, and then smoke is gonna.
Oh God!
Should I
no.
blow it out?
Oh,
Yeah.
what are you doing? You're killing me. You're killing me.
Is this bad? What's going on, Arvin?
Do you know where we are? I mean,
No.
No.
We literally have never been to this part of the island before.
I have to imagine we're in the Tinker's territory, who's turned out to be a rather amicable young man.
How would you survive if it weren't for me? Okay.
Arvin, you
We'd kill
seem
things that came
upset.
after us.
He does seem
I would-
upset.
I would ask you all to make perception rolls.
Okay.
I think that die needs to go in the big
Oh my
box.
God.
Just bring that up there.
18.
Please witness. Please witness me.
Witness,
Witness.
double ones.
Witness
Oh
me.
my God.
Picture, that's shame.
You know what? You have to like You have to
my
own
God.
that. You can't re-roll double ones.
No.
Like that's fate telling
That
you
is
you
fate
get a
telling
1.
me I see nothing.
Yeah.
It's true.
It was always destined.
I have laid down my head upon
You're
a
like-
rock.
You're like,
And
I
I
don't know,
am-
Arvin. Everything seems fine to me.
Yep.
As he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing with the
In the
fire?
brave little toaster when Lampy's just like conk.
Yeah, and I'm just
That's
focusing
me
on
right
Carwick
now.
and,
Yeah.
and
And you're
And
talking with
sorceling
Starwick. And you roll an 18.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You hear footsteps walking towards you.
I turn around and look at them.
All right.
Look in the direction they're coming from.
You see 3 figures. And as they get closer, they seem very large.
Well,
giant size, perhaps?
Uh,
Goliath?
large.
What are we feeling?
well, greetings, potential friends. Let's brew around this fire for all of us.
All right. So you say that, and you hear, "There's a room around the fire." He says that. You hear him? You hear him, Bert? Yes, I hears him. I hears him. He says, "What?" I didn't hear nothing. Oh, shut up, William. You ain't hear nothing all the time. And then you see 3 very large ogres. Kind of one who's like, whoa, yeah, we all look at it. Oh, I ain't eating in days. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Oh man.
Ogre fight. I got an 8.
I got a 6.
Dope. That's how we roll.
19.
Yeah.
15
Ooh, roll,
from
roll,
Vale.
roll. Yeah.
I have finally graduated to the ranks of a mediocre enemy.
What were you 2?
6.
6 and
8.
8. Okay. And let me. All right. So Therilyn, you see 3 large ogres, sort of meandering towards you.
Short bow, baby.
All right.
All right.
Are you hidden?
Am I-
Or do you want to hide?
Yeah.
Sneak?
I'll give you a
You're
a chance
probably already
to.
under. your
Actually, no.
cloak.
You started the fire, and then we're waving smoke.
Oh, that's true.
You were definitely
true.
not hiding.
That's true. That's true.
Fair point.
Wait, we
That's
didn't
true.
start the fire.
Yeah.
It was always
burning.
burning.
That is not true. That is unequivocally not true. You started the fire.
Ho Chi Minh, Richard Nixon backs again.
Thank you, Night Steve, for the 15.
Bye, baby. Okay.
Okay.
All
Cutting
right.
action first. Hide, then.
South Korea, South Korea, Marilyn
so-
Monroe.
Okay. Are there any like trees around us or anything like
There's some stone, but it's very bare area at the moment.
A barrier.
Bare.
Same thought.
that? Crapola.
How large is the construct?
It's medium size.
Oh, right. Yeah, you said. Thank you.
Yeah.
I got nothing for you.
All right. I'm just gonna longbow it.
All right.
I mean short bow it. Sorry.
Short bow.
Don't have a
Fire
long
short
bow.
bow at one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire a short bow at the one that sounds like maybe there's like a Cockney situation happening with that. voice.
Yeah, he's die.
Oh.
Speaking of die.
Okay.
So many
It
ones.
would be. Do I add this now?
You got a natural one.
Yeah.
Then
There's
it
nothing you
automatically
can
fails.
add.
You
Oop-a-doop.
you go ah! and you actually pull back and like let go of the arrow before you finish pulling back, so it just kind of falls to the ground. All
Good.
Embarrassing.
Ugh.
right. Anything else?
Oh, I'm gonna use this opportunity to recloak myself
All right.
and step away from the fire and
All
hope
right.
that darkness envelops me.
All right. Vale.
I guess you're not sharing our fire then. 20 to hit
Hit
on an arbitrary
on
dude.
one of them.
12 damage.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Hit.
15 damage.
Ooh.
Cool.
23 to boop.
Okay. Hit.
23 to boop.
6 damage.
6 damage. All right. You smack him around a little bit.
Yeah, starting off with 6.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Yeah. You smack one of them around, and it's like, oh, this one's got a pointing stick out. I'm gonna cover it. And he pulls out his great club and just brings it down on you.
This is the one that neither of the other two ogres like.
Yeah, I'm guessing a 25 hits.
That'll live.
Yeah.
That's a great club.
Oofy.
Yeah, it's a pretty great club.
I just always make that joke.
Yeah.
It's not good anytime, but
No, but it's
great.
damn.
So
Damn.
13 bludgeoning damage. This is
Wow.
And then second one is gonna I guess go.
Let me know if they get within 10 feet of my threatened area.
Okay, yeah.
Because I got
They're gonna walk past and you'll get a shot at one
Okay,
of them.
cool. 12 to hit.
That actually hits.
Oh,
Hilarious.
they're so big.
They can feel bad about themselves for 10 damage.
Okay.
And then carry on their
So
merry way.
you take a slash at one of them. I'm just gonna say they go after one goes after each of you. Let's see, and then that's gonna be 19 to you.
Yeah, that'll get me.
Okay.
Barely.
18 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. As it just
Pre-rage.
and then another one at Tib. That's definitely gonna hit against Tib.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
9 damage.
Ah!
Yeah, smash him real good. Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? Oh yeah. And now it is Tib's turn. You got cloned. I mean, your shell took a bunch of the hits.
Yeah.
That's very rude when someone offers you fire. And I'm going to leap up and just jam into.
Jim.
And I also I guess they're pretty tall, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna I literally just launch off the ground
Bounce up.
Nice.
and land on his back and start yeah.
Get him, Tib!
Attack 1, 6 plus 7, so that is 13.
Hit.
All right. That's a 9 damage
All right.
from that. And you know what? I'm gonna use a key point to try and stun him.
All right.
I'm running out, but
What's his save
Yeah,
against
we haven't
this?
taken no
15.
rests.
And it is a
Take that
Constitution.
Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw.
He makes it.
It's okay, I'm not.
Oh, he's not done. All right, hit him again. Hurrah!
Yeah.
17
Hit.
plus 7. That hit. That's a hit. Boom. 5 plus 4, 9 more damage. And then I'm going to use my
So,
last
whack.
key point
What?
to whack him 2 more times.
Oh,
Wow.
That's
my
whack.
gosh.
Wiggity whack.
And thanks to the wonderful tips of everyone else, you guys have unlocked another action surge.
Yes! In that case, I'm definitely going to keep hitting him after this.
Yeah.
16.
Hitting him.
That's a hit.
That's
and this
a hit.
is the first of the flurry of blows.
Yeah.
So that is 8 damage.
Yep.
And I'm going to attempt to knock him prone with this one. So if he fails a strength save, or if he fails a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Okay.
It's all about them dex
And
saves.
it's 15.
Yes.
Notoriously dexterous.
Yeah, he fails. He goes
So basically, I just whack him upside the head, and he's like, "Ugh," and stumbles over.
Yeah. So you're like,
And as he falls, so what happens exactly is I hit him with a kick, and it knocks him over, and then I still have 1 attack left, so I kind of do a falling
Yeah.
elbow drop
Go
thing.
for it.
It's very
Perfect.
wrestling.
Yeah, it's super wrestling.
8 plus 7, so that's 15.
hit.
And
Yeah.
that's
Ooh.
10 more damage.
Solid
You
hit.
surge?
Is he dead?
No.
Then I surge.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's another action, which means I can take 2 more attacks.
Go for it.
Don't piss off
First
a turtle.
attack, 3, that's 10. Does that hit?
That misses.
No, but I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay. Or you can also, you'll have Ben luck. So
4 plus 7, that's 11. Does that hit?
yeah, that exactly hits.
Yay!
Wow.
Gotta love rolling a 3 and missing, rolling a 4 and hitting.
Murder turtle. See, they were rude.
They were
6.
quite rude.
6 damage.
6 damage. And then 7 plus 7, 14.
Hit.
And that's 9 damage.
9 damage. It is still up, but it is very hurt. All right.
This turtle just like at super high speed, just like kicked the shit out of it.
Yeah, just like
I
in
love
6 seconds hit 38 times.
Oh, and on the effect of the second flurry of blows attack, because the first one knocked it prone, is that
Yeah.
it can't take reactions.
All right.
So
Nice.
there's no save on that one. That's just a
Good.
auto.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, Bretlin, you got quanged pretty hard. Yeah.
Ah! All right. Rage. Rage! I want to go for the one that's almost dead.
Rage in a cage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so an 18 plus 6 is going to hit.
Hit.
Despite all her cage,
Yeah.
still just a dwarf in a rage.
That's an 8.
8 damage. You bring your hammer down and crush its head.
All right, I turn to the third one.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn! And that is
that
a
a reckless attack
20
then?
something. No, I get 2 attacks.
Yeah, 20-something hits.
20 something hits. That's a wonky. That is an 11
All right.
damage, and I'm gonna use my action surge. Punch him in his face again.
One more time. Or actually,
All
two more
right.
times,
Oh, I
right?
rolled a 19. So close. So close. And that gives me 12 damage.
12 damage. All right, you smack him pretty solidly.
Man, they messed up hitting us before we all used our action surges.
Is our buddy Carwick feeling threatened at all?
I mean, he's cowering in fear, but he's not. You guys seem to be handling it.
His big dude doesn't feel the need to intercede.
Not at the
Unless
moment.
it comes
Gotcha.
after Carwick.
Yeah. So it is now Thurlin.
Yes. Okay. I am going to. How far away are they from me at this point?
I would say maybe 30 feet
All right, I'm
within a
gonna.
move.
I'm in range with one.
Yeah, I'll short bow it.
All right, go for it.
Okay. Here we go. Be good to me, baby. 12 plus
Hit.
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
And then I'm gonna do. I'll do this one and then 3.
Do you have sneak attack with that?
I'm in. It's going after one that's.
But it's ranged.
Me.
Oh, I don't know. It says like.
I always thought that
from-
as long as it was someone.
Yeah.
When it's in melee, I think it might be. I'll give it to you. Yeah, it's fine.
It. Yeah. I mean, for what I wrote down, it says.
You're probably right. At 5th level by that time, yeah.
Because I'm still distracting
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
We'll say yeah.
So-
Okay. Sweet baby. Me in there. Okay, so 6 plus 4, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15.
15 damage. You fire an arrow, very solidly hit this guy.
Okay, I'm going to use my cunning action to hide, and then I'm going to use my action surge.
All right. Go for it.
Okay, great. Same thing,
Yeah.
short bow. 9.
9 misses, but you have Ben luck if you want to try it.
Oh, sure, I'll try that.
Yeah.
What the hey? So what do I do? Just roll it?
You roll
Yeah.
it and add it.
Okay. 4.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Cool.
Woo.
You get it.
No, I get that. So
Okay.
you definitely hit.
All right. Oops, let's go with this again.
If it's the same turn, I don't think it's a snake.
Yeah, I think sneak
get
is
one
only-
per turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
darn.
Yeah, rogues just don't have as good a time of action surge.
3, 6.
All right. Another very solid arrow into this
Yahoo.
guy.
Yeah, roguing it up.
Pew, pew, pew.
All right.
These fools attacked the wrong unsettled campfire.
Yeah. All right. So, one obviously saw you crush its friend's head.
You
So-
did see that.
It's gonna bring its club and go, "No, Brit!" I'm guessing that probably is gonna hit 19.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
All right.
It's inspiring to me that they were able to find this like little friendship group. island. You know?
Yeah. They get to come
12
together.
damage.
All right.
You
Rest of their lives.
wait.
Yeah.
You take half of that, but first, okay. Because I have advantage against attacking you because you were making this. But you take
So
half.
I take 6,
Yeah.
right?
Because you're raging. Then one got hit twice. Where's that coming from? And it's gonna try and swing at you because you're the one standing in front of it with a big old pointy stick of ouchiness. Yep, that's gonna hit. So that's gonna do some damage. 14 damage.
All right.
All right. So it is now Tib's turn.
I'm all out of key.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to. So I'm standing on the dead one,
Yeah.
and there's another one. So what's the situation in the other one?
He's.
There's 2 more, right?
Yeah, there's 2 more. One is very hurt next to Vale, and one is taking a bunch of hits from
This gal.
Bretlin.
Okay, so since Bretlin and I sort of took this one down together,
Yeah.
I'm then going to turn and be like, "Ah!" and leap at the one that Bretlin is fighting.
Get him, Tib!
And hit them with just 2 regular attacks
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'm a little out of key.
Okay.
All out of key! That's 9 plus 7, so that's 16.
Hit.
Hit! Right, so that is 9 damage.
All right.
And I still ain't got no more key to use, but I can still hit.
Yeah, you can.
19 plus
19.
7,
Hit.
26. And that's just 5 damage.
All right. You smack
Actually,
it.
can I re-roll that? Yeah. No, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
I just wanted to roll that at one point.
All right. Smack it very solidly. It is still up though. It is now Bretlin's turn.
All right.
Make it not be up anymore.
Yeah. That will be the goal.
All right.
It's time to finish this.
Yep. Yeah, you do.
I think that's the 9. All right. So 15.
15 is a hit.
And that gives 10 damage.
10 damage.
Is he still up?
Yep.
All right. That's going to be a hit.
Yep.
My dice was stuck to my hand, in case anyone's wondering what that strange flailing just was. And 6 damage.
You crush it and kill the second ogre. Therilyn, you are up.
Yeah.
There's 1 ogre left.
Cool. And that's the one that's engaged with Vale?
Yeah.
Okay. How far away am I?
Within like 30 feet.
So if I run up, is that an action?
No, that's a move.
It's
You
a
can get-
move?
Yeah, you
Oh.
can get up to it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
I
upgrade.
want to do a double, like, dagger and short sword. Can I do that?
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
It's not really. If you had your action surge, you could. But
Like a 2-weapon fighting.
yeah, that's a
see.
specific feat thing where you can use. You can
you
like
can
make a.
do it without dual wielder. You just don't get those benefits.
Is it,
I mean, the drawing and stowing, I think,
yeah,
is the
yeah,
thing.
but the second attack is, I think, a specific thing that the rogue gets, isn't it? At some point,
you just don't get to add your modifier to the damage.
I think it counts as though as like a bonus attack. That,
Okay. Well, then, in that case, I just want to run up with my rapier then.
yeah, Jordan looks
do
up the
it.
rules.
Yeah.
I like looking up rules.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with this one. I feel feelings about this one. Yeah, so 15.
That's gonna hit.
Yay.
Yeah, and we're having a party, so.
Yeah, so one. I'll use this one. Nice.
Yeah, you kill it.
Yay! I killed it!
Yeah.
I killed it!
Therilyn! Yes! We're all just.
killers!
We're all just standing on the corpses of these ogres and just be like, "Ah!"
I want to
Covered in
reach in the
ogre.
wounds and rub the blood on my face.
Do you feel like you've made a good group of friends now? As we're all screaming, covered in blood.
Yes.
Yeah.
This mustache has changed me.
We're all living in a post-Tibbs mustache world.
Oh man.
So you myrtleize all of these ogres, and
How's Carwick doing?
Carwick is he's just watching it.
It's all ogre now.
Yeah.
Good one.
That was funny. I like that one. I'm tired now. I'm gonna go to bed.
Me too. Conk.
All right. Yeah, and maybe no fires, like ever,
Fine.
Alright.
Whatever.
ever again, and like no bright lights, no loud noises, no I don't know, laughing, crying.
All right, well, if we're going to sleep, I'm going to start the night by meditating. I'll wake one of you up and you can take second watch after it.
Sounds good.
Cool. I'll take that and watch.
What's the order again? You know, sleep-wise.
I'll go first.
And then me.
And then me.
And then I guess.
So I get
Wake you up if we can.
so I get another night's sleep.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, Arvin,
Full sleep.
we don't trust you to watch us.
Yeah.
I know.
I give him a little baby thimble of booze. Like I'm like kind of asleep, and I'm just like,
Oh God, yeah, I'm gonna sleep so fucking good. You guys,
I'm like, I don't want to hear you screaming.
you are my best friends. Oh God.
yeah, that's the kind I gave him.
Well, since you're asleep, I do kind of go over to the two of you, and I'm like, I think perhaps we should all make sure we keep something of an eye on our new little friend, Carwick. I feel like there might be more to him than just a scared little, somewhat childlike thing.
agreed. I felt much better about a more rational, if bloodthirsty, ally in the Queen than I do about someone perhaps not
Yeah.
in full control of his faculties.
And I worry what that soldier would be able to do if it did decide that we were not in his best interest anymore.
I
He
think that
doesn't
is
seem entirely in control of it.
going to come sooner than we'd like, and
Well,
we should probably prepare for that moment.
let's hope everything goes peacefully, but if it does not, we must be prepared.
I always am.
Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep with one dagger and one short sword in each hand.
There we go.
So is that a dagger and a short sword per hand?
One in each. I wish. I wish.
So
you
she
grow
got
up,
the
maybe
dagger
you'll
and
get bigger
short sword in
hands.
one hand, and then the spear in the other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I took the spear.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I'll just I'll hold my rapier in another hand.
All right, I
While
guess.
sleeping on your
You wanna
your
sweep yourself a
bag
little
full
spot?
of coins.
Meditate.
Bag full of coins.
I'll sweep a nice little spot to meditate with my little subpar spear broom.
So it'll do.
As I'm doing it, I kind of go, and I go, and I cut off the spearhead of it. That's inconvenient.
Because it's pointless.
Yeah.
Wow.
Joker.
Bretlin wakes up from a dead sleep to say that.
It's pointless.
Because it's pointless.
Nice. Nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right. So you guys get through the night. Doesn't seem like any issues, and you were able to heal up, get all your spell slots and your various things back, and you're ready. You wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for the next morning.
I'll have been spending my watch
Key emoji, key emoji, key emoji.
taking 120
I am not
on investigating the big soldier, trying to get a sense of its workings,
Okay.
potential weaknesses.
That
How
was considered a long
it's
rest, right?
Yes. That was
music.
Does that mean we're
box
all the way up to full health?
Is relative to its
After a
person.
long rest?
the music
Or we
box.
just used
Is it just holding it?
Yeah, it just seems like it's holding it. You're not sure, like, it doesn't seem like it's the music box is part of it. It just seems like an entity.
Is
that-
the whole object clockwork?
It looks like it might be. You can't quite, like the tin soldiers. You could definitely see the gears and stuff holding it. This seems a lot better constructed, and you can't tell exactly how, without an engineering background, how well, like if it, it seems like almost like a person wearing a suit of armor almost, but it's definitely not a person because you can see like through like the helmet that there's nothing in there.
And there's some sort of an arcane sense coming off of it at all, that it was responding to Harwick that way?
It looked like he just had sort of a mental telepathic maybe link to it in some fashion, but it doesn't seem like a totally magical creature. In fact, the more you sort of like lean your magical sense into it, you feel sort of a pushback, like something is keeping, like sort of rejecting the magical force that you're trying to push on it.
It's the opposite of magic. Science!
Hey.
It's just magic. Science is just magic you don't understand.
No, science is just magic you understand. Right?
Magic is just
The
science you don't understand.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Third
No
time's a
such-
charm.
All right, there's no such thing as science.
Yeah.
We all know this. Wizards are real. Science, bullshit.
Yeah. It's true. So you guys make it through the night.
Yep.
It's the next
Yay.
morning. Carwick's like, oh, all right, well, breakfast time. And then he thinks that, and you notice like just off of the giant mechanized thing, a little like clockwork beetle thing flies off, and a few minutes back comes back with a little piece of fruit. Oh, thank you.
What?
And then Arvin's like, oh my god, I had the best dreams. I had a dream that I was lying completely still and nobody was murdering me.
Mm-hmm.
It was the best night of sleep I've ever had, and I've had 2 of them in the past 25 years.
That does provide explanatory power vis-a-vis your personality.
I don't know what most of those words mean, but thank you.
I like Arvin.
So, you
So
guys-
heading back to Ash,
Yeah, you guys-
right? Is that what we decided?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys head back towards Ash. Along the way, you run across some slightly familiar faces.
There are 3 buddies.
Yeah, it's like, so these is the guys. These is the guys, huh? So, hey,
Hello.
I remember yous.
What a coincidence.
Are these
Now-
the ones we chased
Oh,
off?
you're the ones we decided not to murder outside of Ash's house.
Yeah, you
I
see.
think they might be rethinking that. It's
Listen,
a bad idea, and
Mate-
I'm in favor of it.
look, nobody's looking for a fight, okay? And
It's been
the
9
wo-
hours since
actually-
my last murder.
Jeffrey, shut up, okay? The woman who's like, listen.
Point of order. We ran into someone who was looking for a fight earlier because they wanted to die.
Well,
That's true.
It's true.
we're all just trying to survive on this island. Can I
Except that guy.
Except that guy, he wanted to die.
listen? We have issue with Ash, and dealings, and we just want you to not get in our way again.
What's the issue?
It's Nunya.
All right, I know where this
What's
is going.
Nunya?
I know street talk. Can I roll a
Yeah.
persuasion?
I want to know what Nunya is.
You know thieves can't. They can't trick you with.
You can't trick me with your jokes, your call and response jokes.
I'm confused.
Okay, come on, just tell me. 17.
All right. Listen, I don't want to get into too many details, but promises were made. Promises
whom?
were, to us by Ash. Promises were not fulfilled.
What kind of promises?
The normal stuff: power, safety, freedom.
Oh, big promises.
Big promises.
Okay.
Promises that that's many years ago. Ash came to this island.
Yeah.
Big promises about how she and her crew were gonna stop all the bad people, and she met me and my brother here and said, "Oh, stick with us, kids, and you'll make it off this island too. You're clearly not supposed to be here." That was quite a long time ago, and we're tired of waiting.
You know, we're the new crew,
Yeah.
so we
We
haven't
assumed.
been here that long, obviously.
Yes, obviously.
But we do have a plan in the works
Oh, you have plans.
to
Okay.
get off of the island.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, I hadn't heard that before.
I mean,
But
I'm
then
just-
again,
I'm
I
just
was born yesterday.
telling you,
So-
look, you're funny.
I'm confused
He's a
by
funny
a great
guy.
many things you say.
Look, all I'm saying is that we're on our way off the island. If you let us continue our business with Ash, you know, maybe you could join us. Or we'll have to kill you. And trust me, I like option B better.
I do.
I want to know what Nanya was.
Oh my gosh.
You do have two options. You can accept that Ash is under our protection, or you can water these plants with your blood.
And I am
between
still
friends.
definitely covered in
Yeah,
like what is
no,
clearly blood.
Very much in favor
I
of
do
blood.
have a question. Since we are people who have also made something of a deal with Ash, if she has in the past not followed up on said deals, how do we know that they are trustworthy to us?
Then we'll deal with
Then we'll-
Ash
we'll
when we
deal
deal
with
with
Ash.
Ash. But right now, I want her alive, and if you want her dead, then I believe we're at an impasse.
I didn't say dead.
You said dead earlier.
Hurt. I mean, yes, but honestly, death comes to us all in the end. But
Truth.
but alive and in pain for a very long
Still
time.
not working for me.
Why don't you wait?
Yeah,
Just wait. Wait till after we do our thing with Ash, and then you can do whatever you want.
we're almost done.
We're so close to being done.
I mean, I understand. I am outnumbered. My brother and I, and our good friend Olaf here are not. We're not crazy. We survived long enough to know this was not a fight. This was merely a chat that I wanted to have, and to let
I've
you
had
know-
those chats.
Just
They've
wanted
landed
to-
me in places like this before.
Yeah. Just wanted to talk person to person about options, about who we put our trust into, and why those trusts are often misplaced. But I guess all we can say is kill you later. It's a funny phrase we say on this island.
Well, let me offer you a little bit of advice. In a place like this, where friendship is so rare, it simply becomes much more valuable. So I would not throw it away haphazardly. And right now, we're all friends.
That we are.
We are.
Here's what I'll tell you. If Ash betrays us, I will kill her. So, if you want to wait, then we kill her together if she's so disappointing. If she's so distrustworthy. Sounds like a plan.
I can live with that.
Yes, you can.
So either kill you later or
Kill
kill
with
with
you.
you later. Yeah.
Either way, there's killing.
And I'll ask
Always
Ash
is.
about Nanya next
Yeah, well,
time.
we're not
Oh my
like
gosh.
reasonable.
Okay, just marinate on it for like an hour.
Thanks for the
Hey, thanks for the
resub.
For the
resub.
reset, and also thank you,
13
Night Steve, for the
Tempest.
15.
Thank you guys so much.
Pew,
Um,
pew, pew.
All right. I guess
We're not unreasonable.
see you around.
Well, they turned out to be decently nice in the end.
They're pretty easy to just get rid of.
Yes.
Just a little bit of
Maybe they noticed we're still covered in ogre gore.
Yeah.
we have a lot of viscera
Yeah.
and blood all over
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Or
And a
they know
giant
the numbers are
construct
stacked
thing.
against them this time,
Yeah.
and they'd come back with reinforcements next time.
Well, that's a future us problem.
Yep, as long as their interests are temporarily aligned with ours, then that's good enough for me.
All right, so you guys make it the rest of the way to Ash, unaccosted. You reach her little hut.
Ash,
Yes.
we
We
brought
were-
you someone.
Ah, yes. Ooh. Hello there.
This is our friend Karwick.
It's nice to meet you, young man.
Karwick, show Ash your music box.
Oh, it's sure. He goes. He's sitting on the things, and he goes clink clink, and you see the thing go. Psh. Ah. Yes. So music boxes. So you brought him and the music box. It's not ideal.
The music box is very important to him.
Yes, I mean, a lot of people do have a lot of important. Sometimes.
We're stuck on a magical prison island. Not many things are ideal.
Good point, Tim.
These are good words. Yes. So, and the barbarian queen. I assume that I don't see her. So you have
We got
things.
the bracers.
Okay, good.
We
That's fine.
promised to take her with us.
Aye.
Along with the
A
children.
lot of
We promised
were
the
made.
children.
These are.
We didn't promise the.
I think we might have said we were going to take her whole.
No,
People.
you promised to get the bracers back, assuming they weren't consumed in the
Right.
ritual.
So you
I
get your
promised
broom
to take
back.
the children. The adults were not part of that deal.
I think I might have been.
I very distinctly remember.
I don't want to say you're all too naive to survive here long, but it just seems to me that in a place like this, there's not a lot of negotiation, and it seems like you negotiate quite often, and this is your folly.
Okay, but we got the stuff.
Yeah, most of it, yes. Well,
Still gotta get that spell book from the necromancer.
yes,
we know.
and young Carwick's music box is still in his possession.
Are these
Well-
going to be consumed in this process?
You know,
Ash?
Yeah.
it's hard to say. Okay,
Is
it's
it?
hard to say.
Don't know if you're.
How hard is
lying.
it to say for 19?
19?
For 19.
It, she is. I mean, you get the sense that if she were patient, she could keep the reagents intact, but she doesn't seem like an incredibly patient person at the moment. Like, she wants off the
They're
island.
going to be consumed.
I mean,
We can talk her out of it. I think we might have more power here than.
At that point, we don't have leverage.
We always have leverage because she wants to get off the island, and we are the only way for that to happen.
13 Tempest gives their resub reroll to Jordan.
Yay!
Once she has the reagents to do the
Violently
ritual. though.
I do a little Toro dance for no reason,
I liked it.
and everyone's like, "What?"
So we'll
I
let
always
roll.
enjoy a good spontaneous dance, Tim.
It's a very slow
Tim.
dance.
Tim.
Tib it.
Tim Shelley, Darrow, Rocky, Tim Stash must.
Oh yeah, must.
Must.
We'll let the two of you get acquainted for a moment while we
Oh,
step aside and discuss next steps.
We're
Ash,
the two of it.
Yes,
You and Carwick
that's the plan.
And Big Soldier.
and Big Soldier.
I'm not good with
You don't need to be.
people.
Ash, you've been on this island for 25 years now. If you really don't have the patience to wait a little extra time, well, maybe you're a lot dumber than you seem.
Maybe I'm just anxious. I have given so much to this island, and I don't know how much I have left to give.
Well, there's only one way to find out. All right, let's go.
All right.
So,
Carwick, play with Auntie Ash.
All right.
so I want to.
She's funny. She got horns.
Yes, don't hurt Ash, and don't let Big Soldier hurt Ash, because we need her to leave, okay?
Okay.
So make sure Big Soldier protects Auntie Ash, too.
It's just what I need. Thank you.
You have people coming after you to kill you.
Yeah, people always trying to kill me. They can come, and I will kill them first. as I
Eventually, they'll
want.
collect enough of them to do the job.
I mean, I'm at the point that it is getting harder to care about whether I live or die.
Oh,
Ash,
I hear that.
Please
Ash,
care
we are
for a few
close
more
to the
days.
goal. We are close.
Yes.
If you give up your patience now, then what was the point of all the patience before now?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it gets to. Yes. Yes. Almost. I own the prize. Yes.
So, I have a bad feel. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a bad feeling that if we leave Carwick with Ash, one of them is going to be dead by the time we get back, and
Ash
I
is,
don't
Ash is
fancy
for
the
sure going to try to take that music box.
chances of that music box.
I think Ash might be smarter than that. I know she seems pretty impatient about all of this, but if she dies, then there's no way to get off the island, and as long as Carwick is here and has what he needs, and she knows that if she harms the child, we will be less willing to work with her, then I think it is in her best interest to simply play nice.
I agree it's in her best interest, but if you listen to her, she seems to be caring less about what's in her best interest. And that means that the chance of getting off the island holds less appeal and, again, less leverage.
Well, our other option is to simply stay here with both of them, which does not get us anywhere closer.
What if we?
We cannot kill Ash.
Why don't we bring Carwick and the
Big soldier?
big soldier with us? Barricade up Ash's place and let her kind of chill out there for a sec.
I am fond of the boy, but he seems as though he could be something of a burden.
When I thought it was going to play to Ash's interest to keep an eye on the music box, it didn't trouble me to let it out of my sight. Hearing the way she talks, I don't like the sound of it, and it might be worth the burden.
What if we left Carwick with the barbarian queen? There's other children.
She likes kids.
She seems much more dangerous than Ash.
But she
She
doesn't
talks
have a
about murder constantly.
but she doesn't have a grudge against the kid. And
Except
isn't gonna
against
try to
everyone who isn't an elf.
Oh, there is
Ash
that.
doesn't care as much as we'd like whether or not she gets off this island. Amara certainly cares, if at least the children do. Self-interest wins every time. Ash doesn't have enough for my taste.
Ash seems like someone who has sat around and been able to preserve and protect themselves for quite a long time. Whereas if something goes wrong, if this child has a tantrum, I feel like there's no reason that Amara wouldn't simply murder him.
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
On net,
she could.
if I have this thing out of my sight, it's smarter to have it with Ash. I don't like having it out of my sight at all.
I just don't think that we can afford the lack of mobility that would come with having a large child and his giant toy soldier following us around everywhere we go.
Where's that the disc?
Smashed in.
It's completely smashed?
Just outside.
Oh
of
right, because he
Ash's
peed on it and
house.
smashed it.
Yeah.
Darn, darn, darn.
He's peeing on the disc.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, actually, when you first arrived, like he was walking, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's so like, oh God.
It's not looking at you. Calm down.
And he's been that's why he's been quiet. He's just been watching that.
Staring at it, making sure it doesn't move. Arvin, you want us to get rid of the disc? Like throw it in the ocean or something? Seems to be bothering you a lot.
Because it might come back.
Okay. Maybe you should put it in a box.
It's just a rock now, Arvin.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just,
that's
it's
what
just
the-
a rock, ugly writing on it.
Okay, well, you made a trade with the Barbarian Queen. Maybe we could hold something in trust for Ash.
when I've only
I
had
don't know
one
what she would
broom.
care
Although I
about.
guess I
Yeah.
have this one, but it's low quality.
He's not giving up the box.
But I don't have any sentimental attachment.
No, I was not suggesting a broom specifically.
Trade everything for a broom. Every time.
Okay. I mean, I say we just hope for the best and
Outside,
leave the
you-
kid with Ash.
While you're sitting, Ash was like, the things I would do for if I could just clean this place just a little bit.
I'm here to help.
I would give up anything for any sort of cleaning utensil.
Broom. Well,
Alright. Well,
Well,
I think we just have to trust her.
I'm ready to go.
I don't think we have to at all. But I think Tib objects too strongly for us to bring him along.
I just think it would be dangerous.
I agree it would be dangerous.
Is there something we can take of Ashes as
Yeah.
collateral?
Yeah. Hold it hostage.
The issue isn't having collateral or not having collateral.
Guess if
it's
he
whether or
wants
not
to
she cares
die.
enough about
Well, you shouldn't care about
care
any
about
getting
the
off the
collateral.
island.
She's lived on this island for 25 years now, and has stopped people from killing her for a great deal of that. I can't imagine now, when getting off the island is so close, that she would truly turn to full-on suicidal tendencies.
Let's
doesn't
hope you're right.
Apparently we run on hope on this island. Well,
Hope is very powerful, no matter where you are.
That and this.
Nice.
Hope and dope.
be mindful of power. Well, we move on, we get the spell book, and if something's happened when we come back, I will murder whoever's done it. Let's move.
All right, so you guys start to head away as we sort of camera pans away, and we, it's like continued in the next episode. Guys, that's been this week's episode of the Lords of Greyhaven. Guys, just under the wire too. Good.
Look at us.
Oh,
Timing.
glasses off.
Yeah. Nobody asked you to wear them.
I know.
You can pop those lenses, maybe. I don't know.
No, the lenses are part of
That's
it.
what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, the
So
lenses make the glasses.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I suffer for my art, which is pretending to be a turtle.
and he pretends.
What? You're not a.
I know.
Acting!
He pretends better than anyone else. Guys, Jordan Pridgeon, everyone. Where can they find you?
Hey, I'm Jordan Pridgeon. You can find me on Twitter at Jordan Pigeon. Also, if you're in the Los Angeles area, my sketch team, The Money Pit, performs the third Saturday of every month at the Nerdist School stage. And this Friday, there is going to be a very special all of the sketch teams at the school doing a big holiday show, which will also include Eric Reichert, our wonderful GM in the show. It's going to be fun. Also, check out the podcast that I am part of. We just put out a new episode this morning. It's called This American Lie, and it is found wherever good podcasts are sold. It's not sold, it's free. Like iTunes. And
$37 an episode.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Thank you, Arvin.
Premium.
Yeah. So there's a new episode out that I was the host of for the last one.
Check it.
You're so
it was,
fancy.
It was okay.
And with that fine recommendation.
Yeah.
But
check
you
it
know
out.
what's better than okay? Kelsey Osborne.
Oh,
Speaking of
guys,
things.
thank you. I'm Kelsey Osborne. You can follow me on Twitter at Kelsey Kelsum, or you can follow me on Instagram at Kelsey Kelsum.
What?
And I know, if you like paranormal romance books, give my name a little searchy poo on audible.com, and you'll find a bunch to choose from.
I'm Kelly Nugent. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Kelly Nugee, KELLYNUGEE. Hang out with me on Twitch, twitch.tv/KELLYNUGEE. Listen to me talk about YA Pulp Fiction on my Feral Audio podcast, Teen Creeps. Listen to me talk about Buffy the Vampire Slayer on my podcast, Hellmouthy. Listen to me talk about relationships in the context of fandom on my podcast, Same Day Shipping. And that should be it. You're great.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sam Delev. You can find me on Twitter at Tchaikovsky, CHAIKOVSKY. You can also see the season finale of Shield of Tomorrow, the Star Trek RPG show on Geek and Sundry, next Monday at 7 p.m. PST. Also available on Mondays, Plunders and Blunders podcast, where I play a little murder child instead of a big murder grown-up. You can find that wherever fine podcasts are distributed.
Guys, and I'm Eric Reichert. You can always follow me on all the social media at Mostly Shit. You can check out the Iron Keep Chronicles here, Wednesday, 8 p.m., and every Wednesday at 8 p.m., where I play a paladin, and it's hosted by Tom Lommel, probably one of the GM greats, I would say. And also, if you go to my website, mostlyshit.com, it goes directly to an Amazon link to my book, which is now free until Saturday.
Yay! Who
doesn't love free?
Yeah. So you can just have it. Just have it.
You know you want that.
Yeah. You can just have my weird book.
Uh-huh.
It's mostly spelled right. It's kind of, so
I thought it was mostly
it is mostly shit.
Ah.
Thank you for that.
anytime.
And guys, thank you guys so much for all the tips and the subs and all the focus you put on this channel. That all helps us grow and maintain. And check out the rest of the week. Tomorrow we've got the Iron Keep Chronicles. Thursday is it Crit Juice? Mm-hmm. Thursday's Crit Juice. Friday is Teens from Outer Space. Saturday and Sunday we're off. No, Saturday is Tempting Fate is back. Sunday, Tempting Fate is back.
Woo.
And we roll around Monday. I don't think we've got anything at the moment. Oh, what do we got Monday?
We have a special Lasers and Feelings with Angela Weber of the Double Clicks.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Where
Special.
Lasers and Feelings was invented.
It's going to be good stuff. We got a bunch of stuff. You can always check out.
They might not have been able to hear that.
Yeah.
Because he's not mic'd.
Yeah, but he's pretty loud. Yeah. So Monday is Lasers and Feelings, or Monday is Lasers and Feelings. It should be.
Just look at the calendar.
Just look at the calendar. If you type !calendar or something, it'll all pop up and you can look at it. You can always check out the Twitch, twitch.tv/Saving Throw Show, which you're watching right now, or you're watching the VODs, where you can find all these great shows. And then we'll be back next Tuesday for the final of Lords of Greyhaven. But until then, thank you guys so much for checking this out, and we will see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.